eba ne wie na brantia ye friend Rico Verarin enso eden sem to da ohwe kwan about no eno so efa so ending na no boy ye friend Vico Verarin no nani enche sa dwumedia na no Saturday eno so etumi eto da ti dem nsa kan say na no pe no boy ye friend Rico Verarin enso ede atum say ade no betumi akwa pe san say referee on the day one also etumi make decision 11th round no sa about no enso tumi eba ne we ya brantia ye friend Rico one also any entumi anje sa dwumedia Saturday eno so etumi eto da ti dem nsa kan say na no pe sa brantia no enso ede sa asem no ekwa akopiem appeal enso ekwohwe say nema enso betumi akoye masa about no eno so rematch etumi abaso na no pe no yede san komo no enso etumi ema ewo deal 106.9 FM na unim say Saturday bout eno so eto twa no na referee on the day na 11th round na referee no enso eye na adwen say sa about no wono so betumi akole no off esan sa brantia ye friend Alexander Ushek wono etumi ebo brantia friend Rico manehwo na no ena brantia no eye na adwen so beto sa dwumedie so enso ama sa game na say bout no eno so etumi atodwa na no ena referee on the day wono ekole sa bout no off into the enko feel hit ebra na sa bout no eno so etodwa ewo Giza Egypt mountain so ebra brantia friend Alexander Ushek enso ewini sa bout on the 11th round yanko fa feel say na nema enso etumi ete wo na no Saturday bout etodwa enso wo Giza
a bit of fatigue set and he's taking the shots really well.
And he should be. Some valuable time wasted there. And now Usyk's got him in the corner. Can he close the show? Here goes the trouble here. And what are you doing, referee? What are you doing? Are you kidding me? This is for the heavyweight championship of the world. I don't believe it.
Yes, we Jumedia na Saturday no eto twa ewo Giza bra Alexander Ushe round 11 one also etumi elbow boy your friend Rico Verarin enso etumi ehwo ma me no kase ade a boy no enso tumi GWBC world title na me no kase branch no one also ewini sa title na no pe no yede san komo no enso etumi eto twa na obekan on this day exactly 1970s Muhammad Ali na okare iconic celebration opinion your friend Muhammad Ali one also etumi Yoweka 1976 wono etumi ekeki abrantia ye friend Richard Dan enso etumi edehwa ho ene benya abrantia fe Muhammad Ali ni iconic celebration wono so etumi edeba ewo ye boxing mu ene anope no ye mfa sankomo no enso etumi entuda na obeka isa last bout abrantia ye friend Muhammad Ali 1976 no wono so etumi ekwoditi abrantia ye friend Richard Dan yanko na yanko hwe the last bout openia ye friend Muhammad Ali one also etumi ekeki off abrantia your friend Richard Dan yanko fa feel no enso ehona na bibia enso etumi enye kama
Done. Knees are jelly. Oh, what a right hand. A half minute remaining in round 5. Done. To his feet gamely again.
Yes, and on Abraham Muhammad Ali, one also etumi epima branch friend Richard Dan, and so etumi ebo on the 1976 about no, and also etumi eto Janano Payade Sound Common, and so etumi eto Janti John shown live on Facebook no, a deal 106.9 Sasuna YouTube no, and also a deal 106.9 FM Nano Pay, and Commando Tona and so hwa, yetumi edin semno and so etumi eto ja, na unim se enno and a Morocco, or more squad amode kwa World Cup no, and also etumi ebeto jana 26 months squad no eyade Morocco omo etumi anemi omo squad omo edekwa kopiemu enso ewo mundia na se ewo the 2026 FIFA World Cup and also etumi eto jana se goalkeepers no and also eya branch friend Yasin Bono so ena goalkeeper ye friend Ahmed Rada Tagoti one also enya sa call up so ena branch ye friend Munel Akarji one also eya goalkeeper 3 goalkeepers no and no eya dia coach and so etumi edrem na defenders no ubenya abrante fen na sa mazrawi sa so ena boy fen anasala etin sa so ena abrante a ye fen Yusuf Belarme sa so ena Naif Aked ono so enya call up into the Moroccan national team World Cup squad omo erikwa kopiemu enso FIFA World Cup sa so na abrante a ye fen Chadi Riyad ono so enya call up sa so na abrante a fen Issa Diop no ono so enya call up abrante a ye fen Akraf Hakimi ono so etumi enya call up ono so ekwa represent ni maya eno so eye Morocco Zakaria Al Awadi ono so enya call na midfielders no eho ena enya abrante fan you weno enso eye na ye ayonyani sa so ena Sofian Amrabat Azedin Onahi sa so ena abrante a ye fan Ishmael Sabari sa so ena abrante a ye fan El Kanous sa so ena abrante a ye fan Al Nuyef and Aked yes weno eye midfielders a Morocco national team no omo so erikwa kwapiem of FIFA World Cup na sia ye de san komo enso etumi etuja na strikers a Morocco omo erikwa kwapiem enso FIFA World Cup na sia no ubenya abrante a fan Zazuli saso ena abrante fan Tabi Safian eye Rahimi saso ena abrante a ye fan Ayub Alkabi Ibrahim Diaz saso ena abrante a ye fan Ayub Amoni wenum the 26 man squad nano pe Morocco omo so erikwa kwapiem enso FIFA World Cup na sia de san komo no enso etumi etuja na unim say before Morocco for na say after say Morocco mo announce omo squad omo erikwa kopiem World Cup na say no na me no eka say eno video na say we no dia na coach no wono so eguso no ebo boss squad yankwohwe Brown na Morocco for no womo so etumi enemi omo squad omo erikwa kopiem FIFA World Cup na say yanko na yankwohwe se na nema enso etumi etie.
Attention please. Passengers traveling on Royal Air Maroc Flight AT400 to New York are kindly requested to proceed to gate 611. Boarding will begin shortly.
Yes, enti when so na Morocco womo tumi enemy omo squad o share video womo so etumi popi up anano pe no yeri sound komo no enso etumi etuja obeka Saturday na me be to wonim say ade a ukopiem DR Congo wonim say DR Congo man no womo etumi qualify FIFA World Cup na mom no ukopiem man mu ade a ye friend Ebola yarwa no eno so etumi atehye man mu na no enam so ema de mensa kan say ukopiem enso US of Air womo authorities no ere to just say we DR Congo player na so be piem US amu hwe nim say ade a scrutiny betumi akwa we dey san say sayarwa no womo hwe nim say betumi abe piem enso UNT we player bia na ubo game enso awie DR Congo setup no a imperform betumi atwe na face omo tumi ayehwehwemu kama na no so etumi akwenti dem nsa kan say ade a US of A omo etumi akle DR Congo omo squad say ade a omo betumi asate campaign enso ade no so US yeri san komo no enso etumi etudwa na unim se enchepi na the English Premier League no eno so etumi eba na we na openia ye friend Mikel Arteta manager of the manager of the season eno so etumi akọ ama Arsenal boss ye friend Mikel Arteta antene openia ye friend Mikel Arteta wono etumi aye dwuma no kama enso etumi ede ma Arsenal nano pe no wono so etumi win manager of the season yeri san komo no enso etumi etudwa na unim se the whole of 2025-2026 EPO no a goal of the season and also atumi akoma boya your friend Harry Wilson na boy no wono sensational goal against Crystal Palace and a goal of the season and also atumi akoma boya your friend Wilson wono esi akan edemafu ama yede san komo no enso atumi etuja na obeka Barca womo femin team no abayiwa your friend Alexander Putellas no de mensa kan say end of the season no boy abayiwa no enso atumi si aka enfema Barca enso e wa bayo no enso e de osom no abo ne wiye enso e wo Barca hye no sa bayo a ye fen Alexia Putellas wono ebo 507 games enso e de ma Barca ma team no saso e na de ono etumi e hye 232 goals saso e na 38 trophies no wono so etumi ebo a Barca e momo etumi eje sa trophies na nei abayo a ye fen Alexia Putellas no after 14 seasons for Barca wono so etumi saka enfema Barca ene anope ye de san komo no enso etumi etuda na obaka se enche na England omo squad no enso etumi ebeto dwa na abrantia amnitin epa squad mamafo e kan se ade a coach no ono so eje favorites e abrantia ye fan Jordan Henderson na onim se in the history of England no ye nya player bia ono so etumi akọ tournament 7 times e de ma omanya ye fan England abrantia ye fan Jordan Henderson abrantia no ono e boyrem e wo FIFA World Cup na se na obeka ya the year 2012 no boy no ono so etumi represent England enso e Euros na no so etumi etodwa na 2014 ono so e boy equal World Cup so na 2016 boy ye fan Alexander na se we no enso e Jordan Henderson no ono so etumi equal adia eno so e Heroes obeka 2018 ono e borem e FIFA World Cup so na 2020 no ono equal Euros 2022 ono equal World Cup na so na 2026 no boy ye fan Jordan Henderson no ono e borem enso FIFA World Cup na se ono abe the first player ono etumi represent England 7 times enso major tournament ene anope no ye di san komo no enso etumi etuda na unim se latest amensa ka se James Rodriguez enso player edema Colombia de amensa ka se boy no ono so etumi enya call up 2026 no ono so kwa kopiem Colombia omo 26 man squad omo edeko FIFA World Cup na se no boy ye fan James Rodriguez no ono so etumi enya call up ene anope ye di san komo no enso etumi etuda me pato bie waso na tie nsema eno so eba na unim se 2026 FIFA World Cup na ye kono bola ye de ekwa ko boboro na unim se penifo charge boro join me live on Facebook no na be hwe bola FIFA enso etumi abie mu kwan se ye fam bola eno so FIFA World Cup na se na we bola before a ball no ye betumi abono ya de a penifo ebetumi de ball no esi charge na de entia omo ye ne san se sensor enso wo ball ni ma nei player se ne ball mpo na se ne huni baby mpo na etumi atra offside no ball no enso betumi arinketi se ball no enso offside na no pe no eno nkoma FIFA omo no so etumi ede banti nei ball ye de bo FIFA World Cup no eno so esi charger wo join me live on Facebook no etumi abahwe se na niema enso etumi ekwa na no pe ye de san komo no enso etumi etuja na obeka 2022 World Cup na yekoye enso ewo kata no obeka bola eno so yetumi boy no na yade a cameras over 12 cameras no eno so etumi ehye ball me na FIFA enso ede sensor she balls no ma yede kwako piemo enso ewo FIFA World Cup na se ne bibia enso de na kwemu ema FIFA gamer eno so ball na se nyama enso etumi ekoya yede san komo no enso etumi etudwa na unim se over the weekend ena Leo Messi enso ball game ena Brantia no wono so LMP off from game na dem second se boya ye friend Leo Messi na manfo ka se bia na se boy no Messi walker dem se ka se Leo Messi enya ti ono so etumi apeki inja World Cup Argentina omo kono ono so etumi aye fully fit ye san komo no enso etumi etuja na Virgil van Dijk onum se last season ana se season eno so etwem nanu ya no boya je fan Virgil van Dijk ebo every minute enso de ma Liverpool ene wabeka abrantie fan John Terry enso hu say abrantie ono the holdest player ono so etumi abo every minute ewo English Premier League ma ye de san komo no enso etumi etuda upe the oldest player ono etumi ebo every minute enso English Premier League ma eno boya fan John Terry ne abrantie je fan Virgil van Dijk enso abe the oldest player ono so etumi abo every minute ewo English Premier League ma ene anope ye de san komo no enso etumi etudwa na watete nsembe brese Madrid for no after say Abaloa enso every Madrid setup mu akono penia je friend Jose Mourinho ono ene the next manager ono so betumi abe coachi Madrid boboko no na unim se Mourinho de nsem etudwa so ono de oba ya de two center backs no ono betumi ehia saso na one right back no nema Abrante friend Alexander Trent Arnold mo ye no de ono Jose Mourinho na ono any enche Jontene Obadia one right back no ono so betumi asansa so na left back no Chenesa Brantia ye friend Alaba enso efi team sa so na Brantia friend Ferran Garcia ono so etumi Quantiane ehun benya se Madrid omo betumi enya one left back sa so na dia one defensive midfielder boy ye friend Chumani niama oni Valverde mo ye ne de Jose Mourinho se ono ba ono so etumi ene sa boy ye friend Chumani enye Jontene ono request for Brantia ye friend we no Moises Caicedo from Chelsea ntene one defensive midfielder Samson Adia one creative midfielder and no sma Jose Mourinho one also requested from Penia ye friend Florentino Perez and nano Pierre San Comono and so to da na unim said this season club ye friend AC Milan final day no one to me and qualify for Adia and no UEFA Champions League and I'm some manager ye friend Massimiliano Allegri 24 and so to me up opening na situa one also to me if AC Milan Bobo Kurma and also Nkoma AC Milan and also if you more akachi by San Comono and so to me to da na obeka se enra and the Spanish national team won call up omo edekwa piemu and so FIFA World Cup na se no and also to me ebeto dwa na no and ebeto dwa no ye nya Madrid player bia and so set up no mu Nano ana central for any Luis de la Fuente and so twetwen komo say denti and yeko World Cup na yenya any Madrid player and so was set up Tiensema Luis de la Fuente and so eduda or say ono I don't look at any player say player no both team way both team B and I say team B do here say players are omo fully fit omo etumi ewo form and ono Luis de la Fuente and so etumi edi omo eko World Cup na sia and ano player san komo no and so etumi eduja timu Motina ho eka se Pau Kubasi sanso ena brand friend Dean Henderson and I said Dean Husde no wono etumi ebe Perchi Kubasi ene nti coach no e wo se kode Dean Husde eko World Cup na se no ese e dia wono on se boy no ebo Madrid and I said player we ebo Madrid player we ebo Barca player ono aye fully focus no obetumi abo game no ena opinion je friend Luis de la Fuente ono so etumi eto nsa FNA ye nano peyade san komo no enso etumi eto da na oni se Man United for no Abranti FM Bruno Fernandes bueno one so betumi extend the contract and so the Manchester United only said the whole season one on to me edge player of the season and so our English Premier League my edge sound come on and so to me to that Man United for no edge say boya your friend Bruno Fernandes no betumi keeping our United and then and pay sound come on and so to me to that na only say Mauricio Pochettino and so a head coach and so my US of Enra opening and so the squad US almost a piemu and so a World Cup na abetuja na goalkeepers one ono efa miensa Abrantia your friend Chris Bradley South and Matt Fraser Matt Turner when a goalkeepers miensa opinion your friend Mauricio Pochettino Enra ono so etumi enemi na defenders one ono efa Abrantia friend Max Axton South and Abrantia friend Sechino Test Alex Freeman Mark McKenzie Tim Real Sasso na Brantia your friend Chris Richardson Sasso and Brantia friend Miles Robertson Sasso and Brantia your friend Austin Trusty when a defenders and coach your friend Mauricio Pochettino one also etumi etun sa edi from midfielders no ono efa boya your friend Tyler Adams Sasso na Brantia your friend Sebastian Belter Weston McKennie of Juventus Sasso na Brantia your friend Christian Rodan Brendan Aronson, Samson Abrantia, your friend Joe Reina, ono Esiaka Edmontima, Yano Borussia Dortmund, Samson of Abrantia, your friend Malik Tillman, Samson and Timothy Via, and no George upon Via and Bar, your friend Tim Viano, one also in your collar panano, Perry San Comono, and so to me to Jana attackers and one, ono Efa Boya, your friend Christian Pulisic, Samson and Abrantia, your friend Florian Balogan, Ricardo Pepe, Samson Hajj Wright, with strikers and then USA. Omo edition himself for the very first time no omo betumi aja de friend FIFA World Cup edi san komo no enso etumi etuja na mama tinsimo transfer stories and nano pay no and also etumi efo eba unim say Abrantia je friend Andy Robertson Sunday wono etumi eba ne last game edman tima je friend Liverpool na de men say can say Tottenham for no after say omo surviving relegation no de men say can say Tottenham for no abwe say boya je friend Andy Robertson no omo betumi asan no e de Liverpool Liverpool club ni ma ene anope yade san komo no enso etumi to dwa na wonim se Liverpool mu goalkeeper je friend Alisson Becker na de men say kan say Juventus for no omo aboerem say omo pe boya je friend Alisson Becker enso club je friend Liverpool na wonim se Liverpool omo akofa boya friend Mama Davili so no emere backup goalkeeper enso enfema boya friend Alisson Becker tiene say Alisson Becker kwa dia na Liverpool for no enso a possible replacement ane omo betumi e dey abo season and also etumi pa yede san komo no enso etumi to dwa na obeka last season mu baby and beto dwa sa branch a je friend Savinho one also kwa akopiem Tottenham Hotspur ne ya openia Jose and as Pep Guardiola enso etumi free city no yade asadio na no so betumi akoma de mensa kan say Tottenham for dem ready so betumi meet asking price and Man City for no almost betumi apo ama branch a je friend Savinho yede san komo no enso etumi to the official coach je friend Enzo Maresca and also etumi assign 3 years and so Manchester City opening until 2029 opening friend Enzo Maresca and also Eddie Jumano and so the matima je friend Manchester City na no player san komo no and so etumi to the João Palhinha and so player and so the man Tottenham na oni say boy no wono afi fun ekobo loan and so the matima je friend Bayern Munich na boy no ono Eddie Jumano and so the man Tottenham the men say can say boy no ono so na dwen so be stay tima je friend Tottenham na no player san komo no and so etumi to da na unim say after say Mohamed Salah enso efi club ye friend Liverpool no de mensa kan say Liverpool for no wo mo ehwem sa branch a ye friend Bradley Bacola saso na branch ye friend Jean Diomande ono si akan enso de ma Albiles club no possible replacement a Liverpool for no wo mo ehwem sa branch Bradley Bacola de no eno so entumi anye ye dia wo mo behwem say boy ye friend Jean Diomande ono so betumi afa no eba Liverpool ye de san komo no enso etumi to dwa na openia ye friend James Madison Eden komo tuja na enkomo opinion fan James Madison Eden tuja say say mo enya opinion je friend Roberto Di Zerbi Tottenham ka relegation no wo mo Tottenham for no etumi question say uhwe season we ya enema entumi ankoye enso anfama tima je friend Tottenham opinion je friend James Madison say kanya di opinion je friend Roberto Di Zerbi so Tottenham team na kane share Tottenham relegation no and also etumi abom one na no pere san komo no enso etumi to dwa na obeka coach friend Christian Kiv we ono coach enso de matima je friend International Milano na unim say this is opening no enso edge Scudetto no so na there super Copa no ono so etumi edge de mensa kan say opening na Inter for no man long term contract so opening je friend Christian Kiv ono so ento aso mo anwuma no enfema tima je friend International Milan nano peno yade san komo no enso etumi to da obeka Jamie Vardy ono former Leicester City wo mo captain no na enum say last season boy no wono ekopie mu tima je friend Cremonese na Cremonese for no equal relegation to James Vardy there ono edi to ya sanya dia tima je friend Cremonese no ono so betumi ato so di jumantene openia je friend Jamie Vardy free agent atima woni beje so pe boy ya friend Jamie Vardy no won so betumi answer na yede san komo no enso etumi to da na unim say before openia je friend Abalowa enso be fi Madrid ope players na komo hwe nim so betumi atoma na abrante friend Antonio Rudiger enso aka ho na unim say Jose Mourinho head coach and say ono na Madrid adwuma no wono so betumi abefa ye Elma Madrid na de men second sam openia je friend Antonio Rudiger say what say Jose Mourinho enso attach it down enso Madrid a boy no wono so contract extension no betumi atodwa na obeka say Jose Mourinho ne boy a je friend Antonio Rudiger adwuma enso Roma team ten openia je friend Antonio Rudiger de Madrid for no omo betumi ama no 1 year contract extension eno Jose Mourinho ne nsa no ndwuma wono so etumi ba Madrid a san komo no enso etumi atodwa na Dani Carvajal over the weekend boy no wono so ebone last game Edema Tima ye friend Madrid na boy no edi to just say adia retirement in there no Dani Carvajal wono enko retirement name no woni ne busan for tena chen ama ana say omo take decision and also betumi abo am next season no wono Dani Carvajal no gidie so no betumi atena Europe abo game and so edema different club ya san komo no and so etumi to da na unim say earlier on and and be to just Colombia omo anemi James Rodriguez and so omo squad omo ede kwa kopiem enso World Cup na se na homachia eno so etumi abetom na squad Colombia for no enso ede kwa World Cup no goalkeepers no eno miensa ubenya branchia ye friend Coliamo Vargas saso eno goalkeeper ye friend David Ospina saso na branchia ye friend Alexander Montero wenum 3 goalkeepers a Colombia omoso ede kwa kopiem enso World Cup na se na defenders no ubenya branchia your friend Davison Sanchez, Sasso and a branch your friend Juan Lukemi, Jeremy Pina, Sasso and a branch your friend Wilfred Dinta, Daniel Munoz, Sasso and a Santiago Arias, a branch your friend Mochica, Sasso and a branch your friend Daniel Mercado, when defenders at Colombia, or adequate copium, and so World Cup na sena mod for this no, when a branch your friend Jefferson Lema, Sasso and a branch your friend John Portalia, a branch your friend Ricardo Rayo, Sasso and a Castano, a branch your friend Georges Puerta, Sasso and a branch your friend John Arias, and so and a branch your friend James Rodriguez, when mod for this Colombia, almost adequate copium, and so FIFA World Cup na sena attackers no, and hot and a seno Luis Diaz, and so Dean call up Sasso and a branch your friend John Compass, Sasso and Alejandro Gomez, Sasso and Luis Suarez, when boya, one Asia can answer the Sporting CP, on also enya kola Sasso and a branch your friend John Couto Hernandez, no, on Asia can Edma Rio Betis, when squad, Colombia national team, no, on adequate copium of FIFA World Cup Nasia, Yadi San Comono, and so to me air to ja, now only so penia. Jeffen Mauricio Sarri, head coach and as a former coach, and so Edman Lazio Bobokuno. Now the mensa air cancel penia. Jeffen Mauricio Sarri no, and a upe manager, on also baby on adding any air channel air tima. Jeffen Atalanta, the mensa cancel Mauricio Sarri no, on also to me abed the next manager, and so Edema tima. Jeffen Atalanta Edison Comono, and so to me air to ja, Nano air and command, and also if you are ever. Now after say Mauricio Sarri no, one eja Lazio Jumano added to one upe next manager ono betumi atwaso edema Lazio dem second say former Italian national team player former Italian national team coach friend Gennaro Gattuso and dem say can say Lazio for no omo etumi appoint openia je friend Gennaro Gattuso as their next manager yedi san komono enso etumi to jantene openia je friend Gennaro Gattuso enso kopiemu enso Lazio yedi san komono enso etumi to ja na oni say Spain omo national team squad no and also etumi abetoja goalkeepers no and no brand friend Unai Simon David Raya Sasso and Boya je friend Juan Garcia and midfielders no ubenya brand friend Mark Cucurella Sasso and friend brand je friend Alexander Grimado Paulo Kubasi Emerick Laporte Sasso and brand friend Publio Eric Garcia Marcos Llorente Sasso and Pedro Porro when mo defenders opinion je friend Luis de la Fuente and also RP midfielders no ubenya brand friend Pedro Gonzalez, Fabian Ruiz, Sasson Abrantia, Jefferson Martin Zupimendi, Gavi, Rodrigo Guez, Sasso and Abrantia, Jefferson Alex Baina, Miguel Merino, Wedam Mudfedes and Neopenia, Jefferson Luis de la Fuente, and also Etumi Eton Sa Eri from attackers and Ubena Abrantia friend Danny Oyazapo, Danny Kofi Omu, Sasso and Nico Williams, Jeremy Pino, Ferran Torres, Sasson Abrantia, Jefferson Borga Iglesias, Sasso and Victor Manos, Lami Shama, one T any Madrid player when squad and Spain for no or adequate copium and so World Cup na say na no pay sound komo and so etumi to the man be say
yeah again
na yendi komo we Julian Alvarez currently team and a boy friend Julian Alvarez ebetumi a fit in
sanka Barca be buano
Barca oh Barca M1 Barca M1
Julian Alvarez ebo Barca sanka pichichi obeji sa
yes
nyezenka Mbappe beji abosu
na unim say Julian Alvarez ensensem no apopia boy na adwen say atiko ne de omobiom na eno ana Diego Simeone editu da say boy friend Julian Alvarez enya kola sebi obi na be decide eden e de ama no ntene say Julian Alvarez na adwen say obe free Atletico Madrid set up ma unim say atiko say one club anytime a we player why adwen say obe free wa no omo nsi kwan obe ka say Antoine Griezmann by so be free article akobasa omu janu mane yeden ekoe na omu ye one club so ukona sanye na oba omu san tumi yeden etumi edwentene Diego Simeone edi to just say Julian Alvarez no wono ekwan bie so pese o join any club on can internal article for them pen replacement mema no be kokwasa na last minute no be free na Alexander Solot no de e bia na chidie nheda yen den eni ho nti enei Julian Alvarez teams no mienu Barca and Paris Saint-Germain and a face Uber England Man United and Man City for essence of here boy and back enti kawe Julian Alvarez family team men and abetunu for second on joining
to Barca straight team ambaje Ballon d'Or da wa ofre na ko fa
and you pe Ballon d'Or PSG
oh Barca oba obeti maje Ballon d'Or
yes enti mami say yen fancy sem no ka toss ne mu abedwafo and so etumi agebrent yen fancy na abedwafo mbe
DL Power Sports. It went there. The Jawo. That
106.
Na fara shy. The be mata. Bon sala. Bon azumi. Bonina na re karfi. Hey. Akira sala. Shen shiga gari. Hey. Tunane na dukane gobe na mutu
DL Power Sports. It went there. The Jawo. That
Abusenti amananen komana Kenneth Tata Kofikan official the international blogger adini nyina no enso abegu amaye no fa dusu na bejafo betie se chena sei wo madin koma akam Jesse Michael awuni PR enso edema Faith Ladies team no enso atrase ma brand friends Philippo Usu Jan ne ma me atuni din kama pa ne nyina mu ase yamfe no disika brand wo bodin na se waja okran kenya ya owia na wasa chichi menei wasi enuanu musremi fo no mo ne ya wansam crowd ye nene de adwobre mo fantumachi na chese yentra felso pa ye besram a mo nsrenchenti mekwa bejafo na afei amana ne nkomo no kakra bi wo mo ni nkomo enso emfa akiri na afei yamra na yemfa afisem nkomo no emesum wo disika brand ye bibi aboko de nyame adome ho aden pa
yaro pia beto asemu nenso
se bibi aboko
nyame adom fantastic
enyo etse odi agasa na mboy no
oh midi ankasa ne odi sika brand here yes eno no bi anim
dabi
midi me Ghana card so crowd this sika brand here yes
o ma me design
me ma me say ya fman to me ma me
wa boka gu me pese mbo ma me din kasam Philip Owusu Jano what to achu
me midi ndi odi sika brand here yes
odisika brand
nya oboni crowd me nte crowd first time I boss say di no wa no nti obi o ti bia
ya ko yini maka say di ni no
when we issue disclaimer o bo crowd
your brother your brother
o ba yini maka e di obi ade from no disika brand here nti mini ba bia din we ya no pe so we ya konya fi ya
enti yesani mo ma say di na beba
o se ni mo kura say di ni kremba
odisika brand na
edi fufuro na beba o fa se ni mo be 1000 and 2000 we say di ni beba na emba
yeah odi ensem na Kennedy aba
yes ma yendi kan tie yenche tie fo ne na tie fo ase say holiday say yomotumi aide ahwea ben na ebetumi edisa adwuma de sonkun na maminchia eye alaji oko Ashoman Estate mosque ne wo no alaji baba Sadiq anope no
alaji baba Sadiq
ofie na fi so yesenchia Memuna Abdullahi
ono wa he
ono so e wa Ashoman but oba Unimaka one of the finest English newscasters yes nti baby ono so go bia na fi madamfo era Salifu Razak finest politician by our standard ono so yes
yenuanu musremi fo nko an
ye chia yes nti se 1 2 dey and na che se wono ombompai yes nti yomo ayombompai nko an eden ye chi omo
omo so a ye bo mu din so ye beti omo nka
exactly say yanto kan ntimi mbo din nti se bo din kwa dia so ma ye ten
we no o ma ye wi na fi no mbe
onsem di kan ka se nkofo bi wo ha edu satan we na asem bi atwam kura makofa aba esa so pese emon stew no on say edu satan so stew no mo ye no e different no
yes
far different craft from the normal day stew na yo mo ye no
na ntwinam ne dia e hye eda wa Africa betimi awe
yes assorted meat na so be kono pe bia
so the why chef aduma kakra onim kwa mo fa so chi no odi
ma say
why chef aduma kakra still be no mo chi na ntwinam
o say nam no omuku fresh na ntwina na omde na sen ho se ne amugya na wonu beden e be draini na babonten eno okwa agric ma omo watem yo omde frɛ no na se omuku aboa na ne body no se ukuna your friend kakas nti om the kakas no be hang na moja na wonum na yeden esone a the following day
odi wa aboki da
oh
na na aboki bi adwuma na
mashasi on say ye no ye jack of all trade master of all yes nti om the so na the following day no na amafana no de aye so be chia no wachi onya spices kakra gin meko garlic nti ane ad no de rem o steamy na ben a na fi wachi oche so a won se nam no ache
oche won se ache
oh yes your name how chi enche but om nam no om special way bi om so fa chi na enam ne chi
ordinary oil wi bia nom de
ordinary oil ya
be kwa no mfa so chi no
se ne phone secret no aha nti ade ne de obeyo the same ingredients nipa minu be ye bet onu secret no de be ka ho e mad na different I say players o media park so boboy so obi a training
yes
na so different ne so a Messi ni secret bi a o ya unum nti no onu tumi stand out Ronaldo ni secret bi a o ya unum nti no o stand out nti stand tie
odi magana fonti
fantastic right Bismark ma ye ni komo wo Real Madrid enim se o ko Real Madrid a tibre kasa oda no pa no Don Florentino Perez for over 20 years and papa Lidini Florentino Perez abetra bengwa so as the president of the club since or joining 37 trophies under his tenure and what to me Edema Real Madrid oba 6 UEFA Champions League and our FIFA Club World Cup no waje 7 ebano La Liga no so a waje 7 and UEFA Super Cup no and so what to me 7 Copa del Rey waje 3 and Super Copa de España and so waje 7 inti okay Canada abuma 37 trophies and papa ni din Edi Florentino Perez since 2009 obe join the club as the president no what to me enya anytime be and 4 years mandate as president of the club ne be so no from 2009 up to 2026 I mean work say obi antumi en contain ne da be on the post so this month and 4 years mandate to better as president of Real Madrid naiden aso a say utumi call for re-election. We thought say it was going to be business as usual. Say from 2009 to 2026 okwa obia entumi no entumi competing there this time around there and bedding ebeko on the post. But surprisingly and shockingly Abrante be 37 years, only 40 years, only 50 years, only 70 years.
Young man.
Actually say e kwan bia so opese o challenge papa ni dey Don Florentino Perez. Yenim say na ye ko spending Monteso aside football Don Florentino Perez when it come to obia or ye inclined in politics obia or ye astute businessman untumi enka enji Don Florentino Perez free so. And see everybody was surprised at the young age at the age of 37 years. Now to me rise to the ranks now obia when 73 years or the president of the club obeso challenge no I'm of be na join adapt to him. But my breaking it down and for my man for say Mabi say papa ni dey e dey Enrique Rugoni ono and the what trinity say kwan bia so 37 years man obeba ababe contend the presidency of Real Madrid. Now the reason why ntia what trinity di ban say or say come here say Don Florentino Perez ban 20 solid years you know a monopoly ono decide be a club nko players are embra into betumi akofa Zabi Alonso abende after few matches and the performance inconsistent no otumi fire ma woko okofa players ba you can't talk of the players are Florentino Perez ediaba but majority of them when they come they can't perform. Frank Garcia okofa ne buy money etesen there are so many players okofa ma ba money it was in high since betumi ade akos Robert potential so no mukuta no omuntumi reach om height
into odi yama mo show Facebook no say Florentino Perez and Enrique
yes
ana omoda screens no so to betimi adwane show no live on Facebook capital D capital 106.9 odi tika brand em komana odi ne mpanifo mienu no ana say omoda screens no so a yedi omo comment odi to aso
right inti oko Enrique so ya obi make say he's a young guy. I am one of the few people that you believe say openi bebre na ni nyansa do so bebra o ni di ade ni mu a sometimes e ha adwene enti so openi di ade ni bebre na ni nyansa do so bebra empe bebre no na kai advisable se be mana tranchen na ya pe likely young person ono so enim nyansa with innovative ideas to come on board. Na penino so enfa ne nyansa ne nim dia ne den. Enfa type of franechi ne ntumi nko nanim. Man be say age is just a number. You heard the achievement of a brand and Dindi a wiki. Forbes etumi declare brand and say he is the son, king of the sun. In the sense that he is the executive chairman and the ma a renewable company you find group Fox. Omo ebane say yen solar panels. Na yen treat water. Na water need to be filtrated company no down. He is having about 5,000 workers across Europe and Asia. So he is not just an ordinary person. The two million the debi keke. And a person obabe challenge papa ni day edit done for it no press. He is a long life member of Real Madrid. Oko Madrid the your category of fans. You can be a sympathizer. Say send your Ghana for your way. Obi wa introduce. Onya hwema team no. Na so say play nya opponent no say na or say player next season ya pamo no. And so board meeting pono unkobi. Normal Ghana for Madrid team amati members fan club amati was club WhatsApp group no onka hu bi. But those that are the crème de la crème and part and parcel of the team no. Opo a o ka hu pa ya or your long life member of Real Madrid and we can eka hu bi. Man be say aside that the man is worth about 200 billion euros. Set ne japadia o win na we ase. The companies okay kambo momi na. Man be say that is his net worth. Aside that, say yakoya ni mo a only say oko Madrid mo a if you want to be a president of the club so to minya 200 million euros at the to account mu. And say no to me avie for that position.
No when nyambro
when that crab so na so no sika no ebu ni kon bebre. Argument amount for raising say Florentino Perez on the other hand also has the experience to continue on his mandates at Real Madrid. But for me, I think if Real Madrid want to have a fresh air, because you see in so way a chotoma a yinka.
I hope you are speaking from journalism and perspective.
Exactly.
And your fan base perspective. What put you on professionalism spectacles?
Ejumano also ethics in the air de. And yet emotions in the air. Ha sanka eka sentiment no kwa dia. Naka you choose another profession. But ethics no and there's a young pere yan yede. And ye juma. When we are speaking to fact, not to emotions or sentiment. Exactly. And for me personally, I think if Madrid want to have a fresh air, I have somebody that I believe in change. Say in Sisanya very, very, very important because with change, your destiny can change in a seconds. You know to me, your president Ghana has say with one decision, we can also get one president in Ghana. The one decision is exactly. Until I believe in change. Say, don't Florentino Perez. Why you be? Or any age, anybody will do the same crampona. The influence ever from. How can Madrid will be competing with referees instead of competing with teams? Aside
or powerful and only UEFA or UEFA
exactly.
As a Champions League, yes, how are you born? You still think that
only time don't the influence above from when they propose that league with Barcelona,
that super league,
no, UEFA was very smart enough to go behind them and create a template of that tournament. And they able UEFA Champions League.
So they are no and then Saka. UEFA came to it and they target an ocean in Saka. So if that's the case, it won't go through the other.
But so on such a order, and just someone say, you might be say, if don't
say me here the way. Me no na deal. Me si mama ade we. Also mama na me say na me fa kwatikwa me ko ante for ade. Ana so de na sa ade ade jai. Say me am de be ma. As simple as that. To be jana say wagene sa.
Point when made. But only say if Florentino Perez in his prime that we know, there is no way he would have obliged to that decision now UEFA for the man no. He would have stick to it because Sikan Nanka Omuji Tumubu Ebosa Super League now no. That is not the actual money UEFA is giving to them.
Now Barca, Paris Saint-Germain, Inter, Nkofo ya odo amu bata anwu ya no mu kwa ye. Ya convince you mo magia to me say ye back.
So this brings us back to say papa ni influence no abafom. Because if unu be atrase afadwen and you convince them along the line Uncle Funa who says no umoya we have to go in line with UEFA. I said Ghana has say
you see what Barca and Madrid in common beyond football. One reporter be Barca president nyina no dodo na agina
Florentino Perez so
afero be president we ya what twina se akunya
na make catch say
you see edi you can say why sell out edi Florentino Perez here be can say Barca anasa empanifo ni bi ono edi ne resi omumu no omo na se atwede so any 2 minute the assistance me for me I still don't see say Florentino Perez ne power now e form
okay
ebia I mean sporting wise there 2 consecutive seasons Madrid are quite trophyless you can tackle that angle fine but as you say he's still running Real Madrid. Real Madrid is the biggest club and the most decorated.
No two ways about that.
Yes
only say about me achievement ma
play be Real Madrid pay obefa
exactly
yeah so
and I make us say in terms of achievements and laurels there we can't mention and take out Florentino Perez in Madrid history because the famous Santiago Bernabeu says so first will take you over now it has only 70,000 capacity he has redeveloped it since 90,000 and according to Forbes Madrid is the richest club in the world as it stands now. Players be on or signing the mount. But for me, I think Madrid need a new direction. Since I know Florentino Perez buy, it is time for him to exist. And you know we need new ideas. Only say baby football if we are going for young coaches, we are going for young players who are exuberant. Then it is time for us to have administrators who are also likely young. Now so to me handle Jumano.
But Enrique, what did the Chica football muno the pedigree to saying I am from Madrid team kasi we answer.
There is always a first timer.
Now brief Madrid is not a club. You come and learn on the job. Madrid and club kitu we come be well, sporting director be near who run a club. But if you know where for Real Madrid presidency, it's me who say too big for the man.
Okay. When we say before Ansana Florentino Perez about 2009, he came in 2000 and 2002. His performance and as an achievements and then Nam Sumane call back say on to me vie for the position. So it doesn't mean if you are new to the system you can't perform. We've had new coaches at new club that they've excel. When Papa Lidin Zabia Alonso, Eko Bayer Leverkusen, that team no coach. But when he went there, he coached the team won trophies and went unbeaten in that season. So for me, it is about what the person has, the capabilities and and how ready he is. And he is having some pillars of person of the year Juma. One of them is the governance reforms. Oko Madrid and Obiakeke in the former board. He want to make sure say Madrid it is not going to be solely dependent on the board. Majority of their supporters will have a say in the club. That is the first thing. Another one, the Galactico sign is somewhere. He has something called the pyramid talent. And he's going to sign grade A players, grade A players, and also make sure they will develop young talent. Now the last time Madrid produced young player from their junior team, Castella, Ediba, the senior team. This season, Garcia What happens to Garcia?
Thiago
Pitach. At what point in time, and I'm ready for any services?
Something about my neighbor. And Thiago Pitach in Tina Kamavinga, we are friend of France. I'm France national team.
That's it's a different story for another day. It's man be say me. That is my perspective.
But what do you say? Enrique so make case be say for the first time in the history of Spain national team say Omoko come not even a single Real Madrid player in Yakunya room.
So that should tell you that
never Florentino Perez. What is he not doing right? I'm players in Yakolab
because he wasn't patient with the coach that could have delivered.
Entika coach Ben na wo hwese.
Sabi Alonso of course.
Entika try anka yebenya di husin bi say performance kosro.
When Sabi Alonso was in charge. Spain about friendly matches. Madrid players in a collapse. But when he left, Abelo take you over no. World Cup, there's no single Madrid player in the squad. Then they catch it.
Who was saying so? Mimi huni yo.
Then they catch it. Mami say. Then they catch it. So it tells
me the good president so.
Me friend good president so. I have my own perspective, and I make mainly emphasis natural. Say this is what I believe in. I think it is time. And yes, sir, Florentino Perez and BBM Madrid. We can't even write Madrid history in 3 leagues without mentioning his name. And you're possible. But it is so man be say. And the guy who is coming in is not someone who is old. He is young and he's an achiever. So let's give him the opportunity to work. Now not to bear the effort, the ideas and innovations for 1 year day. And from brain, Nyamaya Duma from 7th to 12th June in the election bedding, Ebekoso. Ya share him say Enrique. Ebe to me image as winner now for Madrid and a new face. Until you give somebody opportunity to run an institution, you will never know the innovation and when you penetrate. Mommy say my for Madrid story needs one for young FIFA. So FIFA World Cup. I got some few days now you code the Mundial. Now most of the time say you transfer you beka players once them you beka coaches. Na you villain players are omanya collapse. But one important actor of the game yen time dem ko bebre pa no e referee. Na referee so there he is the decider in the game. Say or they are banishing and now what player he has the final authority on the pitch. And unti football authorities who say when the whole team of foot nation they went ahead to make some provisions for him say na juma na bedding ebe to me aye easy. Enunti echinye eba go ayesha ebo bas na kotan line na yehu ni yiye. Ye fa technology so e develop goal line technology to the extent that last mundial ye call ye no na camera ebo bobo no hu atumi detect say ball na tra line and asa antra line. Another innovation so the buy was the VAR. FIFA video assistant referee. The buy. Now one gadgeter we became you sure say bia bekai. Name for some time now. Osha bobia ye hu sa gadget no e football matches mu. No reason ti ye hu football matches no and then no den. Make the vanishing spray. Ne friend of magic spray no. Me the picture no the ma. Eye okocha. Vanishing spray you did line say free kick bar.
Yeah, this line is
line no. Mamontra according to FIFA law 13 say free kick bar players now mo ya wo no e so mo ko 9.15 meters and 10 yards away from the sport ne da no enti say referee say ordinary gauge a apre you see the players for esu ban tie so in 2001 and I call Brazil papa your friend no eye Henry Alemani etumi etna say he was a chemist or tna sikeka chemical say boom they for me I did friend the vanishing spray say within 1 minute to 2 minutes or the sun line no na players no ejina so a ade no automatically en free pitch no so send ya en stain grass na ye bobo no so no
do hwe na wa pia
yes
image na mam see no me that to
all right inti say o join your live for Facebook a obo say ade na dey eda so okay inti
udi nkomo nyina na ese
okay in 2000 and papa ni dey Henny eye Alimani eye dey etumi dey say invention no ebaye no this invention no ebaye no mama say odinkan pitch the idea the Brazilian referees and the Brazilian clubs are na dey our Brazil say can say pitch na say selling an idea for an individual so me to me idea aje wususu na den e dey atum enti oto say idea no e dey ma referees are Brazil any clubs are Brazil no 2008 and omuji tum say ne akwa na ka no e ya dey huhia pa enti ometumi idea edu dwuma na yetumi aje atum na yetumi e dey football no the reason why enti Alemani etumi tu sa na ma oni kire say he is a football fan or how frustrating it is. Say, yenya free kick na referee in the AKG line and the meters away from the spot now. Players extra go to kwano. It even delays the play. Ebasa ema the flow of the game na dey. And to me enye kama. The first time to me say this vanishing spray was in 2013 and a 20 World Cup. And to me then to me test say this vanishing spray. I sign up to so Emma in 2014 FIFA World Cup no course so Brazil no. You to me then to me test say vanishing spray no so then I was our World Cup na say. Man be say
me too.
Obabi say ya koso but in recent times since FIFA 42 mu no Emma UEFA for so beje sa gadget ni tuma na ide omodi ye adwuma Emma in the UEFA Champions League, in La Liga, in the English Premier League, the Italian Serie A, French Liga, any other leagues so we are seeing that. I can remember even in CAF Confederation Cup and AFCONs, now you use sa gadget we. But recently, sa gadget no yehu baby. The reason why say yehu say after the 2014 World Cup across so Brazil no. And a FIFA ye na dream say on the ma Alemani sika. On the way invented, and see almost person almost on outright. Every nisem na ade ne be the sole property of FIFA. Na sika proposal was $30 million, and I'm so mbetua. Alemani kwata na se no se there be $30 million pa de onje sika obeje $120 million FIFA for in farmer no.
Spray ni keke
na way there be any keke man be say yes, intellectual property keke nka ho.
Initiative,
yes, I believe say my football I'm for Nick only time there is a free kick, you are expecting the players to be at the right place and also the ball to be at the right spot. And say bomb of football there they to me call him. Now last year and Alemani at the assembly no all the Brazilian courts say omo kana sem mano. Esa say FIFA proposes $30 million dollars now. Okay, say onje no. No can say man $120 million no. FIFA still went ahead to use his product. Now say made the invention aba. Also better invention no. Afe at the end of the day, sika me say for mama on farm me a. What sign for me chi and I sound ko yusu adena eyem sole property. Now say what for kwami su a krono na wo bom ye. Nti asem na ye Alemani de. And now the FIFA court and FIFA court FIFA say omuntua $120 million no and from Alemani. Some no work say FIFA for interest can from Alemani.
Yetua say betime use
spray no. Betime use the vanishing spray at the World Cup.
Did they see FIFA kwan? World Cup in Scabam.
Say me say my $30 million. Also by 120. And negotiation issue no. And akoye problem wa ha.
And the FIFA buy kill ntua.
FIFA buy kill ntua. And as see no so ye de ban atom so arechocho say omo ntimi use into use a na say eno no contempt of court na say courts among judgment you are disregarding the final judgment of the high court into no yes contempt eno kra de wasem kra say kra wo kra nke kra into FIFA for now they don't know whether they should pay the $120 million for Alemani to use the magic spray and I say etuo kotibe be yeche
and boa
exactly
I don't know Infantino yes sir
inti oju asem no ho ama me say won ti ase
or try to be inventing am be but say dey no so boa
exactly me one of the finest things me hunu because the moment free kick ban we are all expecting and it draws attention say why do you know the moment free kick man no on say ye den ya papa ni be use spray no or they spray ho even how they even bend to spray the spray and no cries on it to
spray no cry no cramp
especially if the referee is a woman. If they are spraying, if they are applying the spray on the fielder,
the man no more skill be on the spray.
Oh, sir, if a man bends, it's not a news. But if a woman bends, there are so many things that you can drive from that posture. Kenneth can bear witness.
Kofi can official.
Exactly.
Can I say more can only bibi?
Oh, say no correct.
Te so do man se mi entwom fa. Woni me pacho me ni mu hwe.
So be makoto a na oba so.
Odi to aso
right. If you are a football fanatic now at the mundial, oh here say free kick bi bana mo hu say referee no afa vanishing spray e dey spray dey twa line na they are breaking story the amount as to the reason why here sad no in the World Cup some few days to go oh the mundial na say
FIFA
e ban sa pero why then wa hye no so na what to me e dey nsem no e dey aba mami say mami nja mu fansi ase na afi me nuan mo so nto aso
DL Power Sports. Ejawo.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Abusia egusua sinkonya so. Wey a holiday edition of DL Power Sports. With this brandy and what in Kase Wakwamane. And a Real Madrid on the presidency election or the Commodore Donaba. Afraid their cover by yes, a young vanishing spray. And so our association football more than a munch money in our swaba. Lumba super guswa elsewhere say anopa Lumba super semen kanchi say dwumade bia wudi no wo boma de na say watimi apebi na say watimi ere asoma hoho na bibi bia nso akonkan ye nuanom mosremi fo anei ene eye moda kese enu nti ya betena fidi kese so yede agudie mu nsem elsom no anopa ye nsu ade soma ho na say ye mfuamfuam dwumade bia ye di na ene isala enam no ye wia ye behia nsu American form eye Lumba super anopa wo frem panifo e wa wo man nsu 05498898 and I said 685 0549889685 and I said 0549436616 0549436616 when sa can Lumba super empany for nanay Lumba super empany for so adwen ho anay wo so the various outlet and so timi aba just Enquires ya tropitin ba bia me patro na ye wa dance man ni mpatam no ye kwa madam Abanyameche adjacent Lumba Sport wano ewo dansuman Lumba Sport wa and madam Abanyameche butua ene wano so so distributor oh kwa dansuman madam Abanyameche on say ka Lumba supani bi wo kwa betimi afra na oman so 0557349401 0557349401 me patron say ka madam Abanyameche o dansuman adjacent Lumba Sport oh ana say on say ka madam Abanyameche nei wadi Lumba super enso esum ye na yenso wo fanko nei wo be kwa mama veko o sportem amaja sento nyina si washing bay ho ana mama Vic enso ebutu a ofanko wodi Lumba super enso esum ye fe mama Vic ewa wo man suma me 0500680783 0500680783 wonsa ka mama Vic ofanko ho ana mama Vic wa wano nso etimi distribute Lumba super bi na da kuma nso no bra kwame abepiem second station ni adom choba ho a ho ana bra kwame enso ebutu enai wano nso esum ye ni Lumba super bi fra bra kwame o man so 0244094793 0244094793 wonsa ka bra kwame da kuma second station ni adom choba ho ana bra kwame butu a wokọ a wonsa enso ka ensuo ni bi Lumba super ana yedi won komono na dowenya nso no edit kusi enso abepiem opposite Central University ho ana edit kusi nso no ebutu ana wade Lumba super enso esum ye frɛ edit kusi ewo 0246601004 0246601004 wonsa eka edit kusi enso ewo sanwoman so dowenya opposite Central University ho ana wonsa eka edit kusi na ukopiem ewo pokuasi odumasi a ehona nana sechra enso butu me patro satisfy water depot near government school wa eho ana nana sechra enso butu 0592 317481 0592317481 wonsa eka nana sechra enso ewo sanwoman so opokuasi odumasi eho ana nana sechra enso butu a wadi Lumba super ni bi enso eswe na temano temafo yate ade anasempo no atadwe yate nene anti Emilia enso ebutu tema committee 4 second D joint wa ho ana anti Emilia enso ewo wo fra anti Emilia ewa woman so 0540423201 0540423201 wonsa eka anti Emilia wano so ebetimi akomwa eni Lumba super ni bi na wonsa so etimi aka ni dosopo enso so ewo tema committee 4 second D joint ewo ana anti Emilia nso butu a wano so edisa nso no enso eso na shaman me patro agege in annex vaco flat wa ɛhɔ ana patient dwoponyo enso so ɛwɔ nti patient dwoponyo enso ɛwɔ agege in annex vaco flat ashaman ɛhɔ na anti-pay enso so ɛwɔ 0543 499 035 0543 499 035 anti-patients dwoponyo enso ɛwɔ ashaman agege in annex vaco flat ɛhɔ nsa enso ɛka patient dwoponyo enso so ɛwɔ na ashaman kro na me patro Peggy Mami's business center Peggy Mami business center enso ɛwɔ core junction near police barracks wa ɛhɔ ana Peggy Mami enso so business center no ɛwɔ ashaman me patro frɛ Peggy Mami business center ɛwɔ man so 0243 330 836 0243 330 836 nsa eka Peggy Mami business center enso so ewa Ashama Core Junction near police bar senti mia hudu amabubo so yi ede ahoma no enso anase ahoma no enso atudwane ho ana ese wo kwa anase wo fra ahoma ya wensa enso eka Lumba nsupani bi na ese watimi ede adwudwuma bia wenso wudi nti nipa nhyem di anase mpo no nipa nkita ode bia de Lumba nsupa ana yede soma ho ene abegyafo madama yegusu asinkonya so na maka kiro se nyame ya adoma Saturday mimini day di anim ya 30th May 2026 big game ni toja we no year wrap up season no season ni nyina ba we after that ye boy Rem World Cup na Jofa Champions League ana say the live commentary no enso be somo dia 106.9 na live commentary no ye kofa ewo Hayaki Afrofusion restaurant nti masa ehwo de enye fedi agro Saturday de emrante ne betuja papa na se wonso a wuti adwuma de no eda no mode wo kanchima wo wife wode wunua wo ma tese abusuani nyina eba Hayaki Afrofusion restaurant ehwo no bibia ho ene ye pese yes spa odi enti spa engine bibia ho ene wo ba se wakwa adwuma wa bre wunya se ye betwetwe wo body na ebi wo Hayaki wo
on se de bia me kase eya sika 70 no obi kura hu se obi atwati etikusia o se yo twa wanum
utiye
nanka enye ahokere ene sabi ohia nanka Lipton
anopa ma mra ho
ene kosua ya che ene tea bread 5 cedis ya 2 cedis twa wanum be ne wom
odi
nanso sika sem eni wonti no nanka spa ya de bia esanka odasani bia every month bia wanye bi no nanka enye 2 times in a month
me say
ye ka spa se oko akọ relaxe ada empaso ana seta bia ye bia so sebi we you hunya oh yes ana se obey half naked because untumi check abani street ema untumi ma spa
spa ni eden
spa ni che se okoda ho na onipadua na wo de ye adwuma abre no obi a oye expert wo sunya se na esifa massage nipa ye miemia nipa ma menka ne sa ne ti ase
ye so ana dompeni kekere
yes enye abufo kwanso o kekere bia ko ba no
you to chuma body na
yes am body na den o kra na tu mu no esane obi wo ho a
I should speed by no
kuri jenje no ba no ye nkuto massage but oko hayaki wona you was so many spa treatment awon sabiti nyaka
lubricant
awodro se o ba na o pe be ma obenya o ye be ma so na o pe se o ba massage wa obenya
na odi wu se no nka o pe wan
se negative ni positive there enye no aneko
enti we say na me aduma enti 30th May Saturday ya the live commentary no efi Hayaki Afrofusion restaurant na ya de besomo wo agbogba stretch isu a Selasi Junction ho ana se Hayaki Afrofusion restaurant enso ebutu na nyuma ko amaso yase we no Pale Rack Pharmacy, Ayaz Spa and Saloon, Home Rack, Wine Rack, Nabil's Boutique, Luxury Drive Rental Services, and a Grey Court Apartment. Enti nyuma ko we nyina enso so egu program ne so anyame adoma Saturday 30th May chese asa 3 p.m. na ya trance esan se game no masa e wo se ye shase entempa nti Saturday dia weekend uni babia eko uni abusuani nyina momra Hayaki Afrofusion restaurant ho ana ese attraction and excitement ni nyina enso ewo Arsenal for your rapid season up Paris Saint-Germain so mbejama na 2 times Arsenal say for the first time in their club's history no wam so ebeje championship kind chance rep your jersey enti predict and wins so so ene uko DLFM your platform ne so Facebook a ye de we so logo na to enti uko Arsenal share 2-1 a wo de to ase se Paris Saint-Germain share 2-0 a wo de to ase ye ball game ni via wo mama win no enti ametin se mpanifo so atimi ameki arrangement u win voucher nei wo betimi e de across pa ho na chese yakwatwetwe ama oni padua no so atimi agina brand enti Hayaki and DLFM e de omontoma bo no UEFA Champions League 2026 ye the live comment no ebe somo final no Saturday ya 3 p.m. sharp na ya trans enuane de adodo na wona yi ukwa Hayaki aso peso didi ho a ye obia betimi adidi eno ameme ko so hweye enti odi before some be kono me ma touchdown cry ye ma prep eno abanku ne ye okro ne de
testing officer
yes bi bia wo agasa adwuma no international blogger no
blogger say
ono baby obia yan friend kwa no ba be no amisi akire
oh fantastic
banku ni kuma de bibia wom eno awele kwato chese beef salmon tuna adian enti varieties of ade kan say meat ene ahodwo enti yes assault eno am testi bi pa enti no Hayaki na make am fama nei Saturday ye betena se ye the live comment no ebe fiwa mama kominu abema Jesse Michael awuni ntia na afei amana na nkoma no wono nso emfa kakra enso so Jesse
man bize
barika di sala
barika di
na bibia aboko de
nyankopon adom any experience bibia aboko na so
nyame adom bibia aboko amana ne nkoma no Ken official international blogger de aba ene baby apeso fa bia Ghana foti
all right edika no mayema ya tiefo nyina achim bi say na ye holiday edition of Dear Power Sports no omatimi enya ope no a omone ye etimi edi juma no ba ansa na mesha me nkoma na se na manko piem e wa hafa kasapen na memfa Barika de Sala enfama Biazo Soccer Academy anase Biazo Sporting Club omo manager anase omo coach FNC champion Mystical Wonders yes champion Mystical Wonders also in Cremoni into my mano Barika de Sala enano pay opanyini ebrako weekend eden nkomo no egu honom ewa manane no odi AC Milan ho nkomo kakra me pese yewuram ewo AC Milan ansa na yewia ya beto aso ba bi pese yewura sa ko piem ewo Italy a sa wo ka clubs a na every 90s and 80s ba no sa na wo pe Italian football ba bi anem ani omo ani je etin ba Italy kro no ma na wontimi nka enyi Italy na wontimi nka enyi club fans AC Milan enfam free ewo honom na come here of late no enyoma nhyeda enkoyi emfa matim fans AC Milan to the extent even on be room ewo Europe either being Champions League and as being Europa League crampono aya na etma edin yi and is also after say 2025-2026 season 2025-2026 season ni ba wie no dia ona edema team fans say AC Milan hu say enyoma nhyeda nkoso yi ewo team nam asoye into was say opese oye total radical reset e team fans AC Milan mo enti eba wie na ade a was say the coach ana oginam edema AC Milan fans Massimiliano Allegri no o say wabod na situ onko to aso elba bi fufuro then the chief scout edema team fans AC Milan and fans Giaffiri Moncada or so no so on intimi ya adwuma bi then the CEO edema team fans AC Milan fans Giorgio Falani or so no so the onko and is already some crofo kukuda miensa we say na no ade wetima bomuna situ from the technical director, the head coach, the chief scout, and then the CEO no also no more yeden intimate to us be omu nyina anko then the different people yeden embeto because so had done a total radical reset agenda na oba be na ohun ne say ankrofo we say no omadwene no enene de no ade a enye enhia ntie so omu yeden omutimi eko and is already omu ko no you see technical director ko head coach ko chief scout ko and the CEO so ko why nkrofo ben ene be hwa akide ekopin so minya head coach anya the technical director asanya ho the new CEO papa ne say wohwe AC Milan team no ma obi a ogidie ewo mumu a ohun ne say one omadwene ehia so omo ye adwuma bibia no ebetimi akọ nkan edama team fans AC Milan Nessa near to me who AC Milan, our the 1990, the 80s, Mobano, or meet Masanya that glory back Ninano. A branch FN says Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Or no, they see an so called AC Milan team in the man, or your chief advisor, AC Milan team. Then the next person or say, oh, Gideon Nimuno, papa, papa, a friend and say, Massimiliano Cavilli. Or no say as I call AC Milan team in the man, or can the board members and all, Edema AC Milan. Into what they see no more. Oh, GD, oh, Muse, or meet my AC Milan and their man, also meet my boy. I will meet my ye and penny form will be the AC Milan team so for the 2026-2027 season. Branta, your friend says Zlatan Ibrahimovic, then Papa friend said Massimiliano Cavilli. These two hot and Crawford who say omit my one amate my sadiano. In this year, I said technical director, head coach Echo, ne chief scout Okono. A Branty FN says Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and a Branty FN said Cavilli, or Mona Mammy Her Children, and Famatim FN said AC Milan. So, a say the city. What is a CA, So, but AC Milan team in the map. Ra, what the Papa FN said is Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and on said, orange the technical aspect of what? The AC Milan. And you see, I say AC Milan, a pow new coach, Except Papa FN says Zlatan Ibrahimovic in Sam. Sir Omenya, the new technical director, Papa FN says Zlatan Ibrahimovic in Sam. Sir Ombet me a pow the new chief scout, Edama AC Milano, and I say Zlatan Ibrahimovic in Sam. Into an that aspect. And you see, as who said, say AC Milan, Akofa coach be the number, or Makofa technical director be at the number, or Makofa any chief scout to be at the number. Next say Papa FN says Zlatan Ibrahimovic and they did that agenda and they been any. Then Saopa the business aspect of team FN AC Milana or Sianosono or that share Massimiliano Cavilli sa. In this AC Milan, Ebenya the new CEO. Then next is Robert Twas Edama Football Club no. And also no they share Cavilli sa so on wedding. Untimin Twas wedding. And also untimin say o meet manya siwa obetima boa amatima FN AC Milan. Ye kon next season biading. Etima kon kind media momo na se ohwa e se ne city criteria omoda to no mo so person mo power new coach technical director chief scout and then the CEO edema team fans AC Milan e se ne city se wokwa omo se omo pe obi a oye oba na ideas no eye fully aligned with the hierarchy and on say omo di obi ba na so be head coach technical director, chief scout, and now say be oba beye friend the CEO e da matima friend AC Milan. E dey say oyo obi a na dwene ani AC Milan payimfo na dwene e de ben efa. Enkonkwa e dey say Massimiliano Allegri mu de ni bi. Because no mo de na de say club ni payimfo ka say ya. No mo so mo de nam bi, we ka say no mo so mo de nam di. And it's a new man and I say the new leaders o be yi omo e dey aba the AC Milan team no. The technical director, then the business aspect, no. Some young crofwa, or money AC Milan in paying for no, or margin in Yadabing, Efa, and yes, we can't never see it can be. And it's how your money and our bar, or was a silent wedding with 80 mile line, my bearding, 80 me conkind. Then the next one, almost a more beer or bar. As I said, obey to me about the modern technical football. The modern tactical technical football profile no so we will be aware the ben will be enkonko yes how join Facebook abon sam panfo me san de ben ye come wasem no enkonko ba say bia o ba no e ba be dey say the old system of what AC Milan and say Italian football e bre bia no on apake a chide the three back na de kabum we boko a na we say boko a na mum say no say we manager na say o ba and say we technical director na say o ba and say we chief scout na say o ba e won say wutimi boa Emma AC Milan no omutimi board the modern technical football and also omutimi that profile no bi enti eno no say modern pressing and attacking football enti entimi ko ba say bia AC Milan ball omhye wana na omapake akiri and om defend sa to 90 minutes e ba sa na supporters and as fans no wo stands ni ma entimi mwa mutimi nya ni je because eye 1-0 dia club no ebetimatin at no point in time nemum etimi kokoba say bia 2-0 3-0 and say 4 bia ebetimi ama supporters no etimanya ahotoso e that manager nim and say mpanyimfo nim say yes AC Milan betima win this game we say enti na wo pe coach oba ana nkrofo mo ba o betimi aboa ama AC Milan etimi about the modern football, the modern pressing and attacking what football. Then eno betimi aboa etimi ama the fans na on buy brave money betting or money ebetimi age. That's what the philosophy of what the philosophy that will make what the fans what happy when what omo ba so ma be support o mutimi eden AC Milan e wo stadium. Then the next one no omo say e wo say uye obi a ubetimi ato the youth edaba club no. Then the youth no so a obeto de aba AC Milan team no no. Enye say youth bi asa keke. Nemom youth a de omo ba na omo profile no omo ye highly talented. Enye say wote say obi apia ha nem say ya we youth na makokofa number. Nemom e wo say sa youth na and say youth na de ne ba the AC Milan team no no. E wo say wo ye player nimfie no from ma ne ball no eye soronko eye extraordinary. What you say enye bibia sa ka na we den okokofa de number. Eni sa wote say youth bi apia say ne ball no eye exceptional. Eye ade a ye hu ne su bi da. Then AC Milan on bedding or makokofa de number. Then we make sure say omu youth side no so no obe promote two players eden na fro dan ba senior side say no be ye betimi aboa. Then we make sure say ubetimi so anya experienced players a on beto omode o ma blend the youth no and youth ni bobo no na omu usua de so eden every the experienced players no eden omode o ma blend no and is our manager and our technical director and say wo ba na say wo mpesa ade na and omu no ntimi ye adwuma into the next impanyfo and I said the next technical team omeba AC Milan team no so omo ye nkrofo omo ye den omadwene what the youth what development side, then what blending what the youth and what the experience what players honom enti man bi say so ko pm AC Milan team no ma we say any adwuma omo di ahye papa efen say Kavili then Zlatan Ibrahimovic say emre di animu omo nhwe na omo mpaw the new CEO, the new manager and what the new chief scout and the new what technical director eden and for my team fans
na AC Milan Ibrahimovic titru does he fit for that position?
Man be say
akuma ne de we tie
man be say we say no one say say so AC Milan team ma the position e kura papa fans say Ibrahimovic no chief advisor. Nemo we say no cast one technical director no omo hwe say o metima pow the new technical director, the new coach and the new chief scout e dey ama AC Milan nemo anya so ono mom na ekwa occupy that position into ono mom hwe akire say o metima nya san crofo na eden e dey o aba nemo anya so na eden ono ekwa occupy that position do ono no bekoso a maintain the chief scout no nemo esi a na say ekwa say team no mu no I vacuum I empty into ono na occupy that position say won say CI so no yen share any sporting activities bi eden ekoso gidigidi bia into ono hwe say o metima de san crofo na etima because the owner no chere say enkofo tu a ojo mu di ye pa o AC Milan team nim CI no Zlatan Ibrahimovic then Massimiliano Kavili sankofo tu no eden na ojo mu di ye pa ntino omo hwe say o metimi apa enkofo o metimi occupy that position ntiman beze saa na tie ewo AC Milan team CI ana ukopiem ewo the EPL no ma etimi abawie na Kofi Kopon na story no was the manager
international blogger.
Yes, international blogger. Or say Esiano, the manager of the season no. Omo di ama papa fans say Mikel Arteta.
Well deserved.
Arteta bre.
Yes. Well deserved. Yeah.
Man be say
Brentford body.
Yes.
Arteta.
Man be say Sausha in the year 2019. Ebepim 2026. Sauko Europe. Na saupe manager ba ko a ni team atimianya emre etimana se omatimanya emre dia man ye pa papa fence Mikel Arteta so from 2019 etimi ebepin 2026 no ebi ho no ma otimi ko bi wa second ka otimi se we dey Arsenal team lead by 9 points na mom won Man City atete sa no ababeje Arsenal team lead by 5-6 yenim se we dey done deal obehu na the next modi na chi no wetima tete sa na obede na aba beje trophy na e da finsam ni nyina mu no Arsenal mpanfo timi nya hotoso se enchencha enka hoda momutima nya hotoso ade amati papa efe ne se Mikel Arteta te we set 2025 2026 season wedding wetima beje the EPL na the etim de sin na so we sha from obeso team no 2019 no no or abrante bi say abrante efe ne say Aubameyang ne or Socrates Papastatopoulos e wo honom Mesut Mustafa Ozil e wo honom se si eno atimi akwa se ababedru abrante efe say Bukayo Saka Martinelli abrante efe ne say Declan Rice mo ena so atimi dia ababeji the EPL a atima sanje the manager of the season. In fact where dey ben where well hot deserve. In fact wetima brey papa so sha the year and the review now mo dia man say ono ena where the manager of the season. And you said that man is akeke o where o deserve ade no ena ye den ena dia man. So sha out of 38 games now otimi bo edema team efe ne say Arsenal no otimi ehye 71 goals 71 goals no otimi share no omotimi share only 27 and etimi di tia no sa 27 etimi share di tia no next sa wote 27 goals e dey free 71 goals man after so otimi bo 38 games ni nyatimi ye na next or plus 44 goals e dey matimi fans Arsenal we incredible what performance e dey matimi fans Arsenal na obi odi o mani mo mutimi ye sa ade no papa fans dey ben Mikel Arteta sa wo sharp home games no otimi ebo 19 home games and otimi share 41 goals and o concede 11 e wo fie etimi honom otimi enya 47 points etimi wo fie then away games no and so otimi bo 19 out of that 19 otimi bo edema Arsenal no otimi share 30 goals and etimi concede 16 out of 19 games otimi bo e wo fie no otimi enya 38 points yeden edi free mu edema Arsenal na sa wo hwe say ye ball EPL no nyina wie ye no sa opeti ma na ne form etimi wo soro pa na sa we points na Arsenal timi accumulate ye say ye peti ma na ne form etimi wo soro a Arsenal ne di kan omutimi nya de 15 points then Manchester United at the second na omutimi nya 13 de points we kira say omanji EPL no sa keke na mo say ne ye pe club na ne performance etimi wo soro say in terms of what form points accumulation na 18 friends say ben Arsenal a omutimi nya de ben 15 18 honom wa mana so no ma wotimi lead Arsenal etimi break some record bi etimi sa set some records bi a na din say betima si e wo the EPL nim and wotimi sa set bi eden etimi sa de man ho wonim say in the EPL history ono na akwakwa the first manager wabo club bi a ana wabo team bi a wakọ asade club na babeje EPL na bi nsi da ono the first manager wotimi sa de no e wo the EPL mo wow we kira we say the year and the review no eden wotimi adwuma eden etimi honom yi pa wan eden wantimi amfa de ben and agro
nse Michael Bonity ko say ya
and sa wo hwa sa wo hwa the EPL no ma si enya EPL club na watima ko 8 consecutive games watima winning nyina without conceding a goal papa fence Mikel Arteta ena timi lead Arsenal ema mutimi ye bi ewo the year hot ana say otimi ye bi omutimi ye bi eden ewo EPL nim in all competition sani ye nya EPL club bi a watima ko 8 consecutive games wantima concede goal no team fence de ben Arsenal led by papa fence Mikel Arteta omantima concede goal we say some achievement bi a wotimi lead Arsenal mom ye den omutimi ye and say year na ba bi na so mo say the manager of the season no say ye de ma papa fe ne say Mikel Arteta o deserve then say in the history of the EPL say ye per club yabo EPL na wie no matima say more goals through corners and also no sa record no say ekura Arsenal
wow
yes no ye nya club say bia ya bosses na wie o matima say more goals e bia through corners and say bia through set pieces no ni entimi nya club o wedding wetima ye beside den e wo EPL nam nemum ye wie that 38 games no Arsenal almost 71 goals no mutimi share no omutimi nya 91 goals from corners omutimi nya what 91 goals what from corners e bi ntimi si e wo EPL no da when one of and I say some of the achievement Mikel Arteta etimi lead what Arsenal mom ye den omutimi ye enti enya say omutimi ye den omutimi gi EPL no sa keke nemu Arteta etimi lead omo a e omutimi sa gi glorious bi ye den e de ma omo ho e de ma ono Arteta no ena sa ye den e de ma hot the Arsenal hot in general enti sa wo hwa we say na den akwa Glories bia omo ye den omutimi gi den etimi de ma Arsenal then so hwe na EPL the EPL now ye boy no when was the last time who say omo say Arsenal atima consider penalty and as Arsenal atima the red card yan din so bo so omo say Arsenal atima consider penalty and as Arsenal de ben atima add the red card mean kind the last time just ended season no ye bobo who say Arsenal atima the red card and as Arsenal atima consider penalty omantima consider penalty this season omantima the red card this season ebisu ntimi see that e the EPL nim see ebebo season na wie ne club bi watima the EPL ne ebeko no wantima the red card and as wantimi an consider penalty papa fancy me kala teta na lead Arsenal ye den emomutimi ye den etimi ye da record no ye den etimi ho no enti no se season ni na ba wie na so mo say Ateta na ye den na the manager hot of the season in fact o deserve so mo ye den omutimi edema no because o hwe adwuma otimi boy ya in fact ade ye den etimi konkan ye den etimi ho no ye pa me suggestion ne de enka message se enka papa fancy me kala teta award we otimi giye no enka on dedicate emfama Arsenal mpanyifo adekonta make say ontimi dedicate emfama Arsenal mpanyifo ne se wo hwe entoboase a anasa abotra Arsenal mpanyifo etimi nya edema no since 2019 Sabepin 2026 wetimi aboama Arsenal atimaje the EPL no 22 years in Arsenal ntimi the EPL ne way omatimi aboa ama wetimi omatimi aboa ama na nya abotre tima tana ho ama Arsenal atimaje EPL no no ato so tima babaje the manager of the season na me the moon say Ateta etimi dedicate ta award we say adema Arsenal mpanyimfo a he is on the right path and onya wrong so bedding obetima esa nya bibia say ometima nya double trainer den etimi dia man na wetimi lead Arsenal to this glory or he say in this Champions League bedding obetima asa you na double heading etimi de heading etimi e de Arsenal so we say ye bo champion enya even the EPL only na mo say ye bo Champions League no till now Arsenal is yet to lose a game in fact the year under review no and I say just ended year no papa fancy Mikel Arteta with my boy then would deserve fancy the manager of the season or the EPL no man busy
DL Power Sports there Ejawo
Ban azumi Unina na rekarfi Hey Ankira sala Shenshi
Abusanti amana nkoma ni nyina na abujafo ede abesoma ye no Ofa Adusei ne betwan ho aba ne age aboafo nkrato Jeba ye beba efisem ni mu efisem no nkoma de achawtwe hunwi wodi sika brantia hiti bruta Carlos Queiroz what the 28-man squad aba Henry Asante Chuma communication director de ma GFA was it 28-man squad omo na mo ko World Cup no ye beyi mienu pe na afrim entimu amunim se ye kofa bi afri baby Derrick beba ana Dede Ayu beba ana Obi beba Masa Wema na eko Baba Abdulrahman mo na eko NS New Mamo Pratifie sa 2026 just 3 games we be Black Star team nim yasimu promo squad na nie Abusua da wa ba ya ba Jade efisem nkomo no enso ebesoma I still deal 106 on meeting at the Bismark Adusei yenti ye ba isia
Minia femme waso ene wo mreka kra na menka DLFM Plaza Hotels 171 trail se wo pebe bia ye meetings and conferences are anyhow because DLFM Plaza Hotels a very spacious conference halls are a state of the art se e kom deal na wo pebe bi ya obenya duane a emu ode ne mu ohwam na pomudi wo mu adi ana wo pe ensa papa betre abodwonsa ya so bogu mi na se ni pedue mu nyina ba yo fam anom dia mehwe baby a se DLFM Plaza Bar and restaurant. There was swimming pool, gym center, salon. Yeah, a member and a man to Mrs. 1 a fair modern event center. Yeah, very spacious with a beautiful environment into musical shows, weddings, christenings, parties, and all your refreshment programs. We've got you covered. Memory fee, weekend piano, live band music. Yeah, Mikawum, nebe sheku amoniaje, Echegusa, DLFM Event Center, DLFM Plaza Hotels, the Edai Papa, in the Padem die ebuso inti se ope hotel accommodation with a serene environment ya ubenya wasumdwe dia ye bia ye punama afi ye 1 bedroom any 2 bedroom apartment ya ubetumi ni wabusua abetenam for a limited period afi hwehwe Diofosu Plaza Hotel etwa kwan ewo obotan so ene atechem ya ne nyina ewo koforidua ebrin so behu yen wahwerase ye ne fire service station no ene di nhwani mu se wokọ adenta ye ofrafra ha ubetumi afre yen ewo homayi so 0530458834 na 0207979461 email info@diofosuplazahotel.com website www.diofosuplazahotel.com Diofosu Plaza Hotels, where luxury meets comfort. Minia femme waso.
Hey, Kwame, ade wakabo mu ana iso awo no mo ha wanisa. Te sese de wo mne banku a ehia wo aden.
Akosua ebuo mu mpo. Isu amenumi anya kama pesu papa no adwumebo. Isu na kasen.
Anope dem de asem asio. Anope ya na na ma me nsio bia na me nsio kroje aye fe no Lumba nsupa. Nsio no de efa wo mni mu ase boko na ye so smooth. Kwame nsio de wasa wo no mbi. Nsio ne ye kama.
Lumba nsupa.
Lumba nsupa.
Mama kanhwe. Isu papa ni anya na nadia de asie mi. Na menya bi ato wo hemfa.
Pebi ade akohye me fridge.
Sa? Na.
Kwame, said the akosia canon. They said, why we bush your 4 dear mamma musupa, a lumba and supa, and see about a drama so any asset get to a cry. They say, I don't feel and one will be a tobacco tongue, or don't want to be a fear more. Yeah, no more. Just a BBR demo. Come. Aquala Production and Trading Limited, and I want the Abuano, and they bring you in Sionia, in Siani Lumba in supa. Sanya, I don't follow Musu Pebi to Abra Akosia Ebo Mamma, say, Opia Commander. Or actually, the Sainty on my friend number C 026-3983-801 and I said 054-078-5010. The patch open Lumba in Supa and who ensembia dia. But in your website, www.lumbainsupa.com. Ubenya ehon akadiyina ewo ho. Lumba in Supa, natural mineral water. Get a grip. That's super great. FDA aji ejedi nkratwe atum.
DL Power Sports. Emwade ejawo dead.
Sana yanku popeno. Die na yanku po atworo se ebe ho no ene ebe ye ho. Enti yeda yanku po ase. And sana mistakes na ba in our players side na. Omutimi equalize here. Inshallah bro ni se mentum me wase.
Yediwe ne
obehwe na wasiesie no mabi.
Baby, I want the direction of can face corner here.
Abusia mema wakọ aba yegusu asinkonya so aha DL 106.9 megahertz we no holiday edition DL Power Sports jumadie ene ya deso sumanum abapa no watwe magacho se until se no nkro bebo ana yebe pejemu ewo jumadie so afa adusu no efisa mon koma no ana yede ebesom na before say yebekọ no mami nyi some few messages enei enso abewram ewo Facebook and fama na yantoaso wey piaga also watching live from Achim Asafo eno piaga messenger wono so ede aba Oboroman ye nua the front Englishman say holiday hit legend sports team eno the front Englishman Oboroman messenger wono so ede abeja wa ha yede ni nyina enso amount Dora ya jewa jei was say good morning dear Power Sports team watching live from Christian Village at Timota. Dear Power Sports like I say layemli wa say eja wom papa eno Dora ya jewa jei a messenger ode abeja wanu kroya asade ba say happy Salah holiday eno Dora the message asade ba ye solo fufu alecha kanpe kaka diama bole na say Dora de temzi nyina onim o ma me papa leba enti Dora de no ana wei enso Dennis Banahene osewusu wano ye chairman pa ewo Hayaki restaurant Dennis Banahire enti gentleman on that so no what in the prediction about say Arsenal 1 Paris Saint-Germain 0 enti mamisawe no na yeni san common enti Dennis Banahine osei owusu wase Arsenal 1 okay Arsenal 1 Paris Saint-Germain 0 ɛno ɛyɛ boss player Dennis Banahini Osewusu my nche na no pay ukopie mo hayaki dia masa odi se Osewusu Banahini ka se empuna na epunu
osi for one
yes
na se boy se ne beje
you be kan wom
oh fantastic
ka se empuna na epunu
ye nchia no
enti nyame aduma Saturday die
fantastic
you be kan wom
eno ano no
final
ye ban so dia na ka so be Philly boys no
yes
say ye ba energy ne different
oh yes
team we no omo hwe yanim Saturday
me judi
enkom
se wa yi konfo no
onu se adwuma no de ya fa to ye kra ne ye honhom so ti du wa ye ni ye aside commentary ni sports ne de ma on e ba ne se ye hype audience ne wo ho no so a betimi hype ni ya ma on pa ma wo show na wo ye no obi kura wa ha ne kane chiko beti en kam waba
me judi
yes inti obi antami kutu baby guest ne mbra guys ni so mbra
Banahini anchi ankwan akofa be mu nyina be
oh yes
mate eti wadi sika no enti ofa Adusei no wabekwana afi wade efisa mu nkomo no enso abesu wadi eti Ghana foti me enti
right abusunya yensa ema mo na akwa by from Bradia 106.9 FM embraso se enano pe yen transie finsem boso ayensa ka no yentumi emfa nso motumi de no so aseda kese pa enko emfama Lumba so passe nano pe otaye chia yetumi ede dwumade no etumi ede bro aseda biem enko emfama Kenneth Ata afi Jesse Mentor Buroman and afi Tibrek se nankasa no eye ofa eye kwam yefum ono so etaye chia nano pe ya yetumi ede finsem no etumi ede bro yen hyan komana se emfam free the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana me patcho week ma and the head coach Carlos etumi ede 28 man squad eba bontin se mundial ebekwaso ewo Canada Mexico and afraid the United States of America no we enem brand here eye duonu watwe a obetumi eyimu aduonu sia so monko jamu sia kan and so emfama the Black Stars of Ghana this latest update no and also etumi the bro me patcho say in a goalkeeper so etumi fatie a brand in Benjamin Asari obenya Lawrence Atizigi Joseph Anai Solomon Agbesi and a brand in Paul Reverson defenders no obenya Baba Abdurrahman the long term Baba Abdurrahman after so Kase Blasters no sune on mobile no ya safrana or strike a feature in the Blaster lister it is that latest no and also it's me the mount a brand in Gideon Mensa and so Ekahumbi and afobenya Marvin Senya obenya brand in Ali Seidu Abdul Mumin and after Jerome Opoku Jonas Ajete a brand in Kojo Opon Pepra Alexander Jeku and after midfielders no obenya Elisha Owusu Thomas Tepate Kwasi Sibo and a brand in Dim Adi Augustin Boache obenya Calibrianchi a brand in Dini Abdul Fatah Isaaku and a fe so Kamal D Sulemana me pa chok tatakes no obenya Christopher Bonsuba now for brand in Dini Ernest Nyama after a long time injury brand in Enya me pa chok ACL no watumi return back to the squad obesi akan Eriama the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana afen so Antoine Semanyo and so etnya making of Brandon Thomas Asante Prince Kwabena Edu and after Inaki Williams and after Jordan Ayu so to make squad na we 28 man squad da mundiano ye to me Eriko
enti odi yenya legendary Mr. Oti Akenten ewo ahomane so enti mayene ne ntin komo we enso enfro Mr. Oti good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho anopedi eda wase pa se upon busy schedule nyina no wetima make time say nei oni DLFM sports dwumadi no oni ebedi nkomo we are most grateful coach.
Mr. Medama Sibebrezi.
Enti coach Oti Akente former technical director at the Ghana Football Association and no edi nkomo ewo ahomanso na coach na nse ntemone say yawo Otuado konsa after say Yakobo friendly game ewo German Mountain so na ekofa coach Carlos Queiroz ebaye barely akabe na akabe say 2 months in tema na say Yakwa World Cup ana yefa papa ibaye mami musa wakwa coach anei wadi jumasun dodo na ere ama Ghana idie musa say mopani afa na bayi o hwa ebeboa yen before say ebe call squad ne so kra
na we dey me is a grand baby edri grand o e dey na o pese o kan efa ho ya fa na yi no answer say tada kini ya adwuma no e difficult dey say wo hwe mre no a na we so aye we asi nyina abokansi no dia edin nti ono apese so obetimi aye die say ye tanaji what say ibinum so kura ibitimi si echen de ye abai say aka some 2 months now and I say ibia on the bribe Oshe say Ivory Coast is already within the no yi coach no wa. And omode omuni panashel. The horse is here Ivorian.
Yes, fine.
It won't work for him. It be so to see the examples no dozen kakra. But ni na su gina coach no and akuku duro so so bitima say oba yen said the most atoto na no na wo be the Ghana for yasem din ni ekeka ka ho no say enye very easy something necessarily our princess will bitima ye dia we en fagidie ni hye ni mu edin and after so there making we den he has been appointed he has been contracted this is the bia bani ese won ko fi kura no a obesa obeji disika na ya boka enti umie tane china ye nhwe se nyame be ya to ama football no yetimi ye bekọ a yenkuku edumase enti media America kra me no ekan is difficult me mumu de etu me gisenke betimi aye denden ama me enti ba wono de wono nse wa ye adwuma no so ache one teams akese aye adwuma emse onya that type of ibia experience no before nti se wa accept dia na che se ye de nyame ase but see a share who see say enko fancy bia ma because ye woni me no de if e gidi se tam no e tietia but so this so to ho so bi so ayi bida nti as say ye ni pe waso mu ama ye ni so utimedi ye koyie nti ye hwen kwan say obitimi aboa ye na ye di bukogu ase o
Coach ate na say what the 28-man squad aba and a GFA communications director in the person of Henry Asante Chum say sa team we ya na yade ko enko fodo do na din komo senka Andrew Dedayu former Blasters captain Osenki yade ne ko enko fodo do na so complain say e ba ne say ana we 2 goalkeepers omu si aka ne ma hasu foka yenya local base player bia enso e wo collab nim coach minim say what me nya collab na hwem kakra o fa ne say.
To be honest, no, me you say okay, me nya ehwiem. Me tie friend say radio and I say television you see me nya nhwe. Nti it will be a bit difficult for me say meka ibi ho asem, but that notwithstanding, you know. Me say yama coach no akonya say onye say adwuma yakọ akọbọ friendly match back you do anko bi de but em say o wa konya say o de ehwe ono so atimi ahwe bi wo mo say o de o mo eka ne krofo a you know say by now no we no so o ka say o be so o ye wo dwuma na wa sha ase dada understand you nothing kwani bi atima wo no wo hwe obehwe baby a once a wo pa adwuma ne de ana say woni team a wo hwe no obebbo modern monitor. I know these people. I've been with them for some time. Obe team bia a wo pe bia especially so wo ko busa obi say ibia country bi say ni a wo enough a year obitime yi ama o me kai say na me wo adwuma mu no say ye kasi ye fakulta ubohu say ubusa wo mo na ye zero on certain people o mo beba no wa ye very prepared so wo hwekura na wa wuti ho no a wo ye wukuru mu no kunni me bi a ono kura de beba enti very difficult me sure say papa no abo no ho say bia bibi ba na World Cup no countries are almost kono say bibi ko si say the see wo yen ha ya immediately no betimi take over nti media minim say ade a papa no wabo no na o wa kokuduru say obetumi aye say adwuma no tina o pese wabai nti me sremo omo yi wo no de ono wahwe wiase yi nyina na ye ko say akabe say 1 month and I say 2 months cry and I say even 3 days in ese wagya to so obeko dia na je say so onu so yi nkrofo a ogidi say omo form a obetimi do makọ akọbọ na ayeyi amano this ye hwe England ahwe timo ma aye nkrofo ayeyi o ma tenase sa Trent and another yi wo mu bebrebe hwe your friend is saying Brazil nkrofo a womo ewunim dia o ma bobol eduro kira menu miedu nyina ji se womo bitimi abot country na ma afi womo timi asaje ayi womo ayi sa nkrofo nyina tenase obi ana coaches no womo ahwe ehunu se sisi de aha yedi witu ya beboyen we if nitu ya beboyen most especially yakura idea akwa ye kakre bi tamu asu na say papa no yesa ade no mama ye hwe ebia no ohunu bibi ewo onyamba so tim no mo monitor ye no say we adumra si ade ne kwa we adumra si ade ne kwa nti ode ne ko Adede is a great player. He was a great player and is still a great player. It is a one kubia. Mama yemfa yesu yemfa to nkrofo de ho ne nka say sa great players be our baby I am for manko. Let's take it like that. But all said and done, me say the no ano bia ombiti ono abiti me akọ World Cup no matter what. Se Ghana 4% then kwa obuti me akọ in another designation. So what did they make sense as?
Bajai.
It say one copia and this a big news. Media me say coach assignment in a diamano and he would say one more bitty bidi or my jumano and why but don't forget to say the day is or was a great player. Media sana mekano
legend anope yenda wasipa pacho kabibi
coach se mumie nya coach na ono anya adwuma no na oye ne ya ne abona baso oye na anye ya ye ne abenu bienu would say the Ghana city. I'm very sure he might have been told na ye hu kwan ya bitimi de na faso na otina bisusu no ye sie bibi afrimu ye hu ni say see and senka ye but mo ka madwen de senjiro for my idea mo ka madwen nti mo me ye de adwuma no ahye ne nsa na ye mfa ya hu de ni bibi amfanta omochi se bi ya mai
legend anope ye beda asipa say upon busy schedules nyina no utimi make time ai edi nkomo ye grateful pa legend
so me the massive bring am shira mo ai
pachu nti ye pon am mesafro
yo mate
me da asipa nti yane coach Oti Akenten former GFA technical director ana ene edi nkomo enso so ewo Black Stars team ene Carlos Queiroz enso etimi aparedi a ye de call World Cup tiodi yani coach edi nkomo
yes fantastic won say fi ade me say baby interview ni she bia ye tweba
yes
I has na breaking stories in here breaking news na happening nti enche bia FIFA president Gianni Infantino amanfo hwene ni mofia right ebusia ye to so na fa ye fan community and also entime from they are still on the Black Stars and only say Black Stars ashasia omutumi eye campaign all the way in Pacho Wilson Bonteso Cardiff na Indra okopiem a Dragon training park ho and me Pacho eye the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana so etumi ashasia omutumi ede training on and so etumi ede shisha so nti say journey live on Facebook obe won say Abrantani den ede Jordan Ayumo Elisha Owusu Inaki Williams mo afi Abrantani den ede Abdul Baba Rahman Munano and so etumi ehwihwiri jampia obenya Benjamin Asawe Abrantani den Solomon Agbesimu na so etumi aye feta omuna etumi ameki camp no Black Stars so ya yede sa latest no and also etumi ede bro yen corner face still on Black Stars on sensem no the legendary captain former captain the top scorer for the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana Asambo Jan and so edi nkomo akiremu se Ghana World Cup na ye kono se betumi abo abon year esi etumi ema ye defensive department no etumi eye solid yentie Abrantani den ere Asambo Jan baby jet on the Black Stars.
Hoping everything goes right, it will depend on the playing body. I always say I won't be a hypocrite to be a fan, although I'm a fan now, but I've been in the game. You know, everything depends on the playing body. We have to just prepare well, you know, to go and make sure we deliver to Ghanaians to be happy. But when we are there and we don't prepare well and we say we can say anything, we are going to win the cup, everybody can say it. It's very, very easy to say it. You know, so it depends on how we are going to approach the World Cup. We have the tools, honestly. We have the tools. We have young players coming up. You know, the experience is a bit dicey, you know, but me as a Ghanaian now, as somebody who has been in the game, we'll do everything possible. We'll give our support, and I'll urge Ghanaians to give their support to the team.
DL Power Sports.
Right. Right. And yeah, TA, the baby jet Asambojan. It takes our senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. After so kase we pe and afe ajiman bedu ajingo ni kanika. And so etumi RNSM2 just a Black Stars team na yedoko World Cup no. Ushemwa on paper we are the weakest team in our group. Nemom sa boys ma emamoni ya dia. Yebetumi make impacts at the World Cup.
Yes, on paper, because when you look at the FIFA ranking, we are the worst team. That is obvious. Panama, if I'm not mistaken, they are 32 or 30. England, you know them. Croatia, you cannot talk about world football without them. But what I have witnessed in football is who is committed, prepare very well. On paper, he can win, but the field decides. So we have a team that we are young with some experienced players who have played in 2022 World Cup, so they know the terrain. They play with them in Europe, so they know them very well. This 2 weeks preparation is key to our team, plus the friendly matches. With what I have seen and the new coach we have brought barely 20 days to the World Cup, his managerial skills and the experience will help us, so I'm very optimistic about the team.
DL Power Sports.
Right now we are in summer ajiman bedu ni kanika and so etumi edutujwa after so kase we pe na legendary edema the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana and for Chelsea and Real Madrid Michael Essien and so eka say Ghana Black Stars and England game no the other bia in paibo money say Ghana entumi enchi England na fe omuntwa mo pew at the World Cup
is coming up very fast in the World Cup. I mean, what do you think? I mean, it's going to be hot. Is that going to help Ghana?
Hot? I don't know, but I mean, this is I think it's going to be a great game. It's a great match that everyone is looking forward to see, and yeah, hopefully it will be a good one, and the best team should win.
What do you make of England, the squad, and what are England's chances at this World Cup?
I hope Ghana beat them. No, I mean, on a serious note, I think they've won some.
Right, Abusunya now we are Michael Essien, and so etumi edutujwa ahead of the World Cup. Now World Cup ni say na Black Stars. Only say last World Cup ye call e Qatar no. 4 players in the to me share your goals. I share a World Cup na sina de mayen. Na me patro these 4 players no bien wa o to me e the current squad that you call World Cup no. Abranten Dean Eddie Muhammad Kudus or share 2 goals MIS squad on Kahon. Andre Dede Ayu Morgan and so share 1 goal SRC penalty. On also Enka squad no ho. Abranten Dean de Muhammad Salisu and so share 1 goal on also Enka squad no ho. And after Osman Bukari and so share 1 goal on also squad no on also to me Enka ho. That is that latest update no and also to me Eddie Ebro ho. Na Yemfree Black Stars say na for Yemfree ani nchemo e the Continental Club Masters Accra Heart of Folk. Urwadi ko chiremu e Accra Heart of Folk. Latest update in Saka chira coach Masu Didi Dramani empanifo etumi abone na so pay yabone bongalata o say on the entire technical team no yetumi apamo ma omuntumi enye entumi mbo adwuma emfama the Continental Club Masters Accra Heart of Folk. Na since did be take over no about 34 matches o say onya 13 wins 15 draws and 6 losses o say 25 goals and o concede 15 goals and o keep 24 clean sheet to her. Na say na the technical team no etimi efate Didi Dramani the head coach of the club. Papa Ndiani Abdullahi Ghazali and so your first assistant coach. Prince Wilson a second assistant coach and a sports science expert. And a Peter Wafo and so a video analyst. Obenya na Jao Isa a goalkeepers coach. Henry Mate ono team manager ena Daniel Kodie enso deputy team manager. Enoch Jordan Date enso physical trainer into 8 technical staffs together with Didi Masud Dramani no omu na yapamwoma omu imprempram no kasa idie vacancy abeda ho ewo Accra Heart of Oak after say omu di third in the Ghana Premier League no ade anti so kra ana yatumi apam coach na yede sa latest no eno so etumi ede ebro ho yenko MTN FA Cup nyame aduma Sunday 30th May final game no tojwa the University of Ghana Sports Stadium abra Dream Service and so early nation service Eddie Bonny at exactly 6 o'clock p.m. and a game no and also betunya tojwa yede sa latest Saturday na and also etim de bro na some match no man be say Unim say okwa Accra Sofoka. Omu wo junior team ho.
Yes.
Aye friend no Aroras. Okwa Kotoko so a omu junior team ho aye friend Young Porcupines.
Yes.
Na GFF won share mu no. Omo say for the first time in the history of our football. Yenum say rivals between Kotoko and Has ewo ho. Yes FA Cup no Curtain Raiser no. Has junior team and Kotoko junior team no. I'm marketing rules and my answer na the main game. Dream Service, any nation service, and the bosso, our Eugene Stadium.
Hey, how's the Kotoko?
Yeah, Sunday we are.
See a beko.
TPO live yo ho. Yeah, transit.
Big game. Curtain Raiser and Anka say game on it one.
Yes, inti we say has of Papa Mum coach. 2 days here in real season yo.
Yes.
Kotoko so coach in the
Prince, Junior. Yeah, Prince.
When
What's your human afro? And the Prince on the choir. Obiapamono.
I say, Larry say, every day, sack.
And they say, what do you know? Obiamani who now? Our D.
Sports. DL Power Sports.
What do
That be also Louis said every day sack. I was sack myself.
DL Power Sports.
It's an president the other day.
Prince as again.
On Chama Bagada said you
yeah, Prince.
On no sack.
And the Prince Nakuma.
Oh, say a human from what? To craft open at Atonia Kaka.
And this is Sunday Curtain Raiser.
Until you catch it for Sunday. Say Kotoko enti nya mo ja season mu de ope supporters a omu dia wore ho pa Ghana ha Kotoko fo has the at least amanje trophy no omo che Kotoko ekuma se etwom pew ewini ye nti
wo she Kotoko no Angeli cry okay
sa no mo ka yes nti enije ni de ewoma has kakra isa se omo na ye bi kra no top 4 de my dey omo qualify ba Kotoko no enije ni ho sa nti be se unya enije na senior team na form wa the junior team are ready to give you that joy. As I say Young Porcupines no to me sha 12. Yes, sha go say in so no.
Kotoko Nkola no.
Yes, Kotoko Nkola no. Next season Division 2.
Wow.
And ya ordinary players keke. Obeso who rot.
As I 11 wonders cry the players ni be ebe fresh.
Yeah. Maybe Ukraine go the ma senior team no. Until Sunday, Yenshiem, our University of Ghana Sports Stadium, name for MTN FA Cup final. They said the match before the match. We know junior version of El Clasico.
Yes.
Top game. Top game. But when Kurano, we know
Jiska.
For now, get free bien wa GF na communicate amai. Inti Curtain Raiser na FA Cup Dream Service ni Nation Service there. Free na ne beye.
Ebi o met magic akra. Say FA Cup final.
FA Cup final.
Until say they communicate ni beba.
Blasters ko tuni be free gate.
We say not that.
Yes, inti Saturday transia. The gate fini beba etiefo. Say but regardless, etiefo me yenko Kotoko fans no mbla. Half fans no mbla. Say nkura no ye de sa kura twini wuro mu from Kola blemu a. On Madrid ni basa.
Yes.
Nkura ne bokura na.
Timu say yes.
And ye dini wom. Inti yenhia. Na yefa game for me for Bismark. My Nigeria will say so na yefa efin sem no. Efin say say embre no kopan. Me din ade wodi sika Abrante ba no efrem wodi sika say sika de. Mba pe na afem be ma no to frem wodi. Isa sa de ye di bia. Kenneth, Bismark, Jesse, and our coach. Omoni John, Merase.
Farawara suna Allah.
Abushanti odisika brantie sports enzyme na de efisam nkomo na abesumye no efinsam nkomo de nka dodo na ne wa ne mememe no kopa o se boja 40 si akire na omudi nkomo na afia kwa ma ne so wa wuti wa chichiri bench nso atimi a contribute e wo dwumadie ne so still DR1069 holiday edition of DR Power Sports ana yede esomo no Kenneth Tata wa ha international blogger Jesse Michael Awuni Super K Faith Ladies from Kasama Fono no Vodisika Brantier Sports Enza menso atena se me de Bismark Adusei betimi afrem man bi se me trem dem Mr. Afum Michael so coacher eye producer on duty Waziki Wabe emanyina Ziki one so kram technician on duty and DJ Omarion power to the bumper and so Edimura support na my and a juma de nyina dedicate Edama yenuanu mosrami fo bema yaw enti agya ne amaria fo nyina Musa ne baba mu nyina eti Mr. Mohammed Alasa anopa isho ni ademamo Mami ko bejafo na fe yeni nkomo na yantu aso ken no na say amana ne nkomo na say wo ya rusty ase wo ya din todo mami ti o afisa mu nkomo na odisika da ba na efa na ofa
well man be say nkomo aba na yeni ayeden ye bedi bie na yeni aye hwe ni say the FIFA World Cup na we no call up e bai ye ma tiefo enti say enye the call up official ye the World Cup
asema na kan is
coach ni say 1st of June and already the final squad ere eba betuja
Ken
coach ni say first
GF communication director I say squad now ya dey World Cup no any
communication director is not the head coach of the national team and national communicate about say 1st of June yes 1st of June and the official squad for a World Cup
no men ko bet on the radio ya the evidence base and yeah
but say who say Spain Luis de la Fuente
mienti we ba no I make you case mienti we ba is ya
God ya no I the baboti ti say wafa ebo ba ko ediku and ma bi no senior president Enquires no I don't think he spoke out of the text of Eshishaya wa FIFA edia to by the 1st of June all 48 participating countries must name their squad non-negotiable this is based on the regulations of the competition by the 1st of June all 48 countries going to the World Cup must name their squad. In May, we had the opportunity to name a professional squad. It's a professional squad, and no been a year, yeah, the 28. Ababonti, our coach, no, a person or sign, and never mean after which he will make his decision on the final 26. Intino, a commerce CIA, why, Wales friendly. We know, and a session also, and a fighting for the 26 spots. As we speak, may name the decision of the coach.
Janet, what
Mr. As he speaks, will name the decision of the coach. And
but we mo an fighting for the 26 man squad.
And the 1st of June communication about out say Omoba be name squad no, and that's the 28 mu Omoba be mu 26 ana. Okay, man be say o share squad mu proper. There are some players here. I don't think say season overall no or more than one I say they stand a chance of being in the national team. Jenny him say anytime I be national team call up piano Ghanaian players they be wa form no kura enye but I don't know the reason why say player no ne form enye on the club side kra na ya friend into the national team and no criteria ben and no based on coach no and data basis so you soon na the first this kind of players na Jenny him say this season Naki Williams form enye yede no kura kasem e wo krom ha Inaki William this season ne form wade wa let go be ba no enye
Ken emre ni won kame bo voices bebre Mr. Henry Asante Chum say nei yede adwuma ni ma coach Carlos Queiroz no wose o moto coaches egu manten so over 30 coaches games a wodo bi a players o ma from bia no on monitor mo enti o mo database for each and every player bi and o ma to mon sada from players in bi okra omunya aware say coaches no scout no mpo ba e be hwe omo
na man be say mincho ano onum say your forward say dey omo call this tournament and 27 48 games or boy no 21 goals 6 assists enti ne ye friend 27 a Ghana ni bie ni ho a sebi obeka say coach in call up of friend 27 no enye but Shenaki Williams 39 games 4 goals 6 assists ye top striker no kwako lead no now who share this kind of a year collapse their names are Oman squad we ma because who share Atlanta boy our friend Ibrahim Silimana who pay one of the best players this season in Europa and I say the Italian Serie A untumi enyi emfi Ibrahim Silimana emfi mu ene yakọ first our form pa yakọ first squad ye ne enim say players in bebre no form na enye
me concern cry ene suama
yes
we play kwatra fie so many month just 3 games no abo yes ya friend
Fatah we shall form no edu baby injury ntino ekode pay but later on in the season no obe peke rhythm and ono there your friend na obi anche da enye eni say na what Elisha Usu
ono dey so darling boy
the man coach nana
that be darling boy the man blaster Ghana for nyina
Ghana for
say we coach abako every time be friend so darling boy ma Ghana for nyina
man be say ya ball league ewie e mo ye ni say best player this season Salim Adams and are you telling me say team na Oji League e Ghana ha no yeni player ba kumpo ma he was extraordinary about to represent here Blasters mona
and see another case ba
Salim Adams compared to Elisha Usu and sometimes no my Kamia is a man for Mokase Ebia players no you selected from GF ho and sana coach na nkasa ayede Ashim no na omo eya no kre because yabebo season wie na the performance of Salim Adams na entumi am meriting into a national team call up na Kamia say your leg na ebo okru man kra no sebi enhye na yede enye papa na say penifo na envary your
leg papa your leg that be me say kwese papa leg no last day dey ma CCC papa
man be say it who catch am say this season under review Elisha Usu more than more I was stressing Salim Adams ana never compared to the leagues of Mienu Ebo. But in terms of player stats, any player databases, Paul and Salim Adams about this season. And now Paul and Elisha Usu about this season. Yeah, probably in the defensive midfield and can one omit that criteria. Man be say what in common here
yes.
And sometimes decision making and I mean say your coaches ninya and I say players coaches na here etun safri bebre na name no
asema kan coach na ene call up
call up coach ni sanu
na wan sanu yuma on na dey adwuma ma no na call
up we
Who evidence and also who nyina so bi say nye coach na
ya Mexico no wan call up
coach na ye anode
Carlos Crez
anode ma assistant coach ya coach
and Fred dey ko Mexico no
ana me bisa say wenya ntie ba bi say obi na ya call up ama coach na ontene sa dia yen fa ne sa
ene yen twema coach na nkasa metu nanum tuo that's the 26 man squad my bia players na wo ka say bia mienu be free mienu be say you know enyom kra na be free on that final day na Jordan are you free be on
me dey communications director at the GFA
so no nye coach no he's just a communication director
wase yes send email eko FIFA na ni tuam FIFA send ba na ni tuam so dey akoso camp assistance ano no oka ema Ghana for yeti
enti man be say enti omo nim say ye wo national teams be ho a omo je omo hudi ntino omo name omo squad for the World Cup
enu nim say e be name squad no 1st June final squad FIFA egi 1st June 2nd June yebo game
anti na je say ye dey
edi say no sa 28 na omo wo ikadi for no camp wo no
ye say obi ekobu obi name answer na
come me ba mi make argument me say ko ba ni say 1st June ya the squad final squad ne kwa say ni pa mi no meto aso a wo camp abo sa friendly game ni bi and e be jom kwan that day that night na mo ma
say
they make out man
say friendly game ni there any number of players out there be ko but I think say ya ni boys in back
but is it proper
entina me che o say amai na won say be o mai serious e kwakwaje World Cup no o mo name o mo final squad na then na wo name 28 and sana wa be ye wa be mienu afrim ehọ na edi mi beba camp no say final squad wa name na okọ baby but all the old train enemy 28 I'm a man for about 2 years ago on some no say player when deserve what you say and he man be say I think say yam jabi biama coach no on 1st of June no and a coach na mu in the final squad on the heading e ko work up remember and ne yen him said do 28 mu an ye because yen san ko ibi fi baby ye baby a and ka Mexico squad e ko boy no ke ho ne be pick place in behind there abeka on but uyi Benjamin Asari uyi Solomon Agbochi a mo board that game obienu a otu make into that 28 man squad and this game na ye ko bo Mexico no kra no so much ye bo for what
kan yem fan community na yanko nuanu aka o Jesse
yeah man busy
efisa mon common blasters ho sensem ne dia kam bia no
oh okay Eddie Kano my enchia Sam J Bakeries
yes Mama Julie and Mr. Ohine someone Ohine Afo
all right
yes
Mama J my
Sam J
my enchia my nano any baby girls no ho no ni nyina
yes
especially antian for no wo mu no
Jesse
yeah oh
atete for wo Sam J Ken
oh attention for them me say them do o me cute but
yeah mami say yam kwen sam so
me nuanu nkuma Jesse mami ntio
mami say won say Ghana ye squad na aba no mom yen ka no kure squad ye wani squad ye isi an say ka say why ye list changes are ben we say endru 5
wow
oh yes endru at least 3 or 2 players baby you want baby person fan yam from South squad we say maybe ebi abekwa bia obeka say bia Joseph Pinto and ebi aka say bia Majida Simiru bi Derikon why be who the body ye ne bi enti masa waka say mama kasa mesere to
ken ma Jesse kasa mani nwie emra ne ko ye bema tie fon so abam
my making me point
just enti
genuinely ye kasa make changes was South squad we say ma eye 2 or 3 pe wontimi my exceptional player bia say and say player we say amfana ba ne player ya amfana ba ntimi say me ka say me ma Carlos e bia percentage I mean 80 to 90% when you right
wow
yes
squad we no
yes 80 to 90% because they say as go out yen say any exceptional player bia ka say ye were exceptional player bia amfana ba squad ne buy no ene bia Antoine Semenyo ni ma e bia o case to make e bia carry range nim e o case to make ba yen for bi to say one frɛ Jerry free say bia one frɛ Jerry free ne say bia o frɛ obi de say Elisha Owusu a omo interbass no ensa nya de be white kakraka bia ka say ono exception ayden esin we say dia na yam frɛ san sa de yam frɛ we say say o man frɛ Emmanuel J sa yakɔ Mexico game no de na o hye na ma 18 Jason no ono say no very good pa na so frɛ Elisha Owusu a me hu difference bi e because omo interbass no enya de be asum bebre bia ba yam fa na sisi no yakwa kofre obi de say bia ya frɛ Jordan Ayu and ye be yam frɛ Jordan Ayu ni yakwa kofre bia Felix Afenejana you have a case to me because Felix Afenejan and Jordan Ayu no o mintabas na so although say or the Leicester City equal relegation ba me and you say Leicester City no equal relegation o mo te o points na so equal relegation no en kanye points no mo te na en ka Leicester City equal relegation and this one frɛ Jordan so ukoko drop Jordan Ayu na so ukoko frɛ Felix Afenejana your case to me because enye u compare o intervals na eye kakraka so what you say and yen say that ni any player yen say that ni any exceptional player so we countries na omo quality players na France Germany any omo maka na Brazil mo a omo form squad mba out na omo dia ba yen na yen say that ni any exceptional players bi omo bobo e wa outside yen ye brese e beden ye be name ye squad no
so as it stands because of quality na any ntina
yen the quality ntin ye bre no because they say Brazil on quality on farm na
wow
on farm into so a Brazil player na so ho na say be a Vinicius Junior na say a be Matheus Cunha so me bobo a obetima complain won't complain because who say so don krampo to na emfa omo Brazil player be obobo e wo Saudi Arabia we very good pa omo friend Filippo and is how Filippo upon goes na wo hye no Saudi ni nyina achi no so omo friend Matheus Cunha so me bobo obetima complain you can't complain because so hwe woni ni intervals na e de ben eso kakraka wo ye de e de ben emfa but you see no so drop a Jerry free and say bia Prince Kwabena do e de ne ba you can't complain Jerry Free and Prince Kwabena do ya friends say omo intervals no enso bia say say how drop Prince Kwabena do na say offer Jerry Free a wontimi nkasa bebre because omo intervals na edeben enso and to say 2006 2008 mobile na Ghana your big names no and ya drop obi otimi kasa nipa ya drop in there and can friend person si by anko beden obetima gba ama na bro so but this year Jerry Free Prince Kwabena do ya friend omo nya the same level. And it's a foul, a advantage in the bay, and our foul. But now, I'm drop it, or be this Semenyo, or drop it, Caribbean, or drop it, Alexander Jacobia, who bet my big case because I'm more money, a top notch. So what I say, okay, now, near Casse, and next Yama buy and share your friend, and don't tell you. Spain squad in the Bayern, Mike Merino or Kamana son can be. Mike Merino or Injra, the last game, Arsenal Bobino, and then Mike Merino Bam second half, and the Arsenal. I'm on friend can be. Gavi Munina. And the case here make it say, and this Yaman and anything. And I saw on my bro from Timianka. Missy Mike or Tana was the last game I won't be born, and I'm a friend. Jesse, when you are no, we are comparing. Mike Merino, I was Spain national team. Impact on the Spain national team. No compared to that of no impact on the and the Bismark. Oh, but I'm Bismark. Oh, patch let me say. Wouldn't him and next number impact or Bob Blaster or the man. I didn't say that is what Brucedia a norma. Baby, swear, Mamma, young man had him said, yeah, Yanti should be that. So you're equal. No, players are no, sometimes, no, a tot down. Etona say kasa yemfa like you see emotions aside and the same player we say on me favorite yemfa nto nchen so what you say they say ya ma Carlos Cruz ya ma no target ono nanim say ns nia ma ba ye team ni ma impact all be ma blaster e betima abo am na team achieve ni target no adanti ni yentwe ma ne ko wake up ma na mum sa amfa ne soja agu no so they say wo de kwakwa ne kon say ns nia ma ba yen onko Fred different player ma so de ne ba na amfa ubetima gina ne konso ana wontimi gina ne konso enti ye wono me ho no ma ye ya e se den e se hwe ni ye se si ai bia me no se me opportunity se bia me nye changes se da me kan no e bia 2-3 bi e bia se bia wo ko ho no ma e bia nim ho no bia me yi abrant e bi se bia this election so e bia free na bia me de sa Emmanuel J no de ye ne Mexico ba oboda me no se na 18 years na bia me de na den me de na jam me na bam na bia akọ ye defensive midfield ho no ma na bia me drop one player na bia me de Majid Ashimiro so abeden aba be show ho no then maybe I may consider Salim Adams den e o blaster asa me say that ne change bia abeden obetima ye wo hwa so na ba bia ase di ho nkomo kese e the goalkeeping department
na me babusan
goalkeeper say makoma 5 we chira wo say Carlos Cruz on said ni GD away goalkeepers nim.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Tino what free Bebrezano.
Yes, because what the 3 pen beko. In terms of 5. 4 okay. Na offer 5 and no chira we say on said ni GD den away goalkeepers nim.
What about ebia oye ni survey no omu nyina mo de konkan e wo mu various club duties. Enti ene yemfa mu black camp ni enhwe won variation tactical variation the move from who are responding and then you get the nod. Me too Jesse.
Tactical variation ben. Game na yakwa akobon. Yeah, selection be background in your game no. And do part say campaign keke ne betima man nya the best out of the goalkeepers. Omo nim dipa omo de omo kwadada.
Really?
Yes. Even per information no per information I may gather from the grounds and say yes. They won't even drop Benjamin Asare and then send Agbesi because
wow.
Oba no Oko has folk training ground 2 times okoko monitor Agbesi na ni performance no na ni je ho
eno ya wan Carlos Queiroz and as goalkeeper coach trainer
goalkeeper trainer no
okay then that's fine say Carlos yan ke betimi ameki argument say goalkeeper trainer
so what you say
okay
na say only goalkeeper trainer nya betimako there's nothing wrong with that so what you say and the goalkeeping department no e honum ne say hwe ya honum ne hwe hu say on say ni gidie e we goalkeepers nim honum ne eden e wo say kan wa say because say am na target ne dey man yen say players no dey man ba eden o metima achieve then ade ba ko so man consider so yes collab we say no the business aspect they only consider say ye kwakobo work up no but the business aspect no o man consider and listen man be say sa work up ye kwakobo yi omo free 26 man squad na dey kwa ene ye dey ko yembo wie no Near bet my best 17, 18 players, been a boy and a ball game nibi. Eh?
A bit more are they up to numbers?
I didn't and young Fabi a 6 and a 7 and from the local slot. A young from local players. Uka, na Philip was right. One tears here. And only say, oh, this cannot discuss.
There's a Udina on Fabio media.
And only because young one, you know. Maybe a bay nipa baby, maybe a bay players by 15, 16 pen a bed, and a bit market ball nibi. And I didn't a young fast 7 and I say 6 players and found every local league in him and found co. Yeah, your court was our qua on the player Bia in the club wedding. Or free buy. And you be a say Bia, Salim Adams from a Mediama FC. Obikra Honoma on Team Mediama da. And it's an investor be honors or person about my name. Was in Mediama FC. The current Ghana Premier League champions and on go go say medium and 18 bay. And to a person be investor Ghana had him say on van ma mediama. Eh? On van ma mediama na. And the and si can you bet money film. You bet me crown put that they develop your clubs no. I didn't know Leicester City on no Division 2. On no moment ye pace Kadiamano. Obi on what Saudi on no or Division 1 no. Ono mom ne yakwa ono ne ye free player near the size Canada yakwa command
just young reserve be na Saturday at Transia why why
the business aspect e was akola pese mu omo hwe say Ghana ye ko work up no squad be na e be ye de ombeko but ye nja bibia ye
Saturday
enfantai
and some they do know am say Saturday there yes
ni Saturday there
Saturday odi maza ano hey kana tu e pa there
interesting
conversation. I don't know what's microphone. Ready?
Mami say interesting conversation.
Na kakemi na afre for him.
Me ma just anka me reacted to nia just a kind but
can o there
obo me dey there.
Oh no.
I have to matter yes.
Odi me.
Oh so bo Philip.
What's Philip yan first?
I be full name no bo na me say nyim di. Oh masa.
What's Philip? Just use one.
Yeah,
so count there me address just there
very well. Man be say me you've always known my stand.
Yes,
when it come to this quota issue. Born unumba nobody will even campaign for you to go and play for the Black Stars. Now you can say 17 players na betimi abo and 18 players na kwa proper o betimi start abo na substitution na benya biabo. Inti yemfa 6 slot for local players na monkobo. Yako World Cup ID local players ako. Sikana local teams ni nya no. Omo de yeden. Local player local clubs or team Ghana say. A season.
Make me cite example.
Omo ntumi ntua mo players ka. We go for World Cup. Ye de Kinfesa player akopin. Where is Kinfesa now? Says can oje no de yeden. Last season, last World Cup ye koi. Accra has to folk. E de free ban ye koi. As it stands now, omo de omo players ka 3 solid man to muntu yai.
Wow.
And see the argument say yan first slot of local teams because so many skentino. Me maka say coach biba na or your head coach of the senior national team. We shouldn't restrict the coach. The coach has been employed to make sure say oh the team nanim. Appointment of Carlos Ebaye. Journalist for your haka say Carlos Eyobia yen to me and manipulating. That was the attribute of the man. No.
Yeah.
So if you think Carlos cannot be manipulated in terms of player selection, do you think they can manipulate him to drop a player?
Any possible.
Say coach, you know, yent man amuka you say yent to me manipulating. E ba say yes select players akoboboa. Nemom on drop player bi dia, one flay player bi dia, yes say manipulation. Inti ne resilience ne way. Obi a yese oye firm yentumi e manipulating no after say squad ne baya GFFO na ye GFFO officially on paper omonye collapse.
Yes,
moreover ye GFF president aka kire say Ghana ha say no imprem ye ni Ronaldo bia o ba bia o e na ye ni Messi bia o ba bia waka kire yen enti say wadwenya o say ye o place bi o ba bia on be free sura bebo ama blasters na ye ni bi. These are the arsenals that we have. And we must go to the World Cup with them. And 28 man squad na ya free no. 3 pe in the free mu. 2 penny free, sorry, 2 penny free mu. Na 26 na ka no. Amako World Cup. And I will not be surprised if all the 2 will be goalkeepers.
Wow.
Yes. enye mo wan say 2 na ye be drop it from the 26 28 no na ko ye goalkeepers a enye me wan.
It could be because who share line I squad various countries they akwa mama submit here. 3 goalkeepers no
3 goalkeepers.
So obviously
3 goalkeepers. That argument of local players quota who per se obi ba Ghana ha, there is no tourism and business marketing to than say World Cup Champions League. Up to aqua Africa countries biya so Africa countries they are nearer to Ghana than Europe.
Where Mundial World Cup?
It is a Mundial. So play very well and merit the call up. Me problem no. Me can say my local players. Benyima say friend on koy, Agbesi friend on koy.
So as it stands, players na kasa dey aside goalkeepers no. They don't merit being called to the Blasters.
Comparing to their coach na friend no. Coach biya ni formation person obo.
And it won't mean single out one player so because we dey the modern one there.
Mambi say we've hired the coach to work for us. Say adwuma na kebetimi aya na ka omo de mai say yenye.
But the coach can one way or the other make mistakes.
So we can't force him say player be on pe no kofa no. There have been so many instances we force players on coaches players no kwa they can't even deliver. That is the argument. Local players on the bar on yen no na on merit call up no. That we play that will be play in the local league. Omo bobo ni ye and na call up to the Black Stars. And me who some man for be campaign e dey ama Joseph Pencil. That guy no adia sin the kwan ama World Cup no nkobi no. That interview ya or grantee ya or kan otuado asem.
I don't can be bonny.
So I say otuado catch and say nyentia one from na anko kata World Cup and say football is not about only scoring goals and making assists. Na say ball you go ni hye no kwan assist away na mom say oya winger and say oya attacker e say o sa track back e be defending. And a branch ni say ono no oya attacker oya winger. Nti o si den e track back e be defending.
Ni nkomanie.
Me saka me PR and as communication team member edema Joseph Pensela. Naka that very day of grant interview na me resign.
Wow.
Because a shame.
Yeah,
no. Yen kasa sa. You matter what? It was a personal communication between you and the head coach of the Black Stars. It is a coach in everywhere. Yen be kan ho asem. Squad na ba no. Yes, Ghana for. Yen ni play bi o baby ya. Play say woman ni coach ni so omo no mo yade Inaki Williams 43 matches, 4 goals, 3 assists. Elisha Usu about 21 goals, 0 goals, 0 assists.
21 games.
Yes. And Nesunyama wako injury the whole season. Coaching so no pay. What choice?
But this nyame adoma Saturday na say transfer the extensive one no and so atimi aba deal 106.9 holiday edition of Dear Power Sports na yede ebesomo no mama fa ba 5 course na fe yemfa dwumade nyina no emfa ensiki 2 abi na fe ya so me no kopa ene holiday na yi entansi onse ene mpanifo so timi ama yemre kakra binti ubetimi aba man so yes o mati o ma fra ne sa hello good morning.
Morning.
Okay. Pacho dini bebe kasa fi emre ni on tentem so pa.
Pacho fe mi jon kasa so abusu kan. Se coach this season agui. Se man pop salir aga san ko demonstration bi e je o kom han. Be won. Because omo yo ma bi se o je bia for big pressure. Se ball salir answer ebo. Se ball salir bo. I shall motivate you no. What we say fresh one be. Okay, yeah, sure you see. Bye bye.
Mate me da se unso timi freba dwumade ne so. Hello.
Bismark.
Yes sir.
Bibia boko. Yeah.
What's Timadina bibia boko so ye?
Oh ya go pa do mi na so.
Na wo shemu an?
Ka sa fi odobro ni da.
Mi enti o, wasi.
Kana pase dia. Eti mamentia ajia odobro ni. An ba ka de sala e wo fie. Bismark.
Yes sir.
On tramai aya 10 na sa wo do mo kwa chere no a de obekere aboa no sida wo be ko no ono de ne be ko ana no wo ana wo be sisa no
David
mata press ne de wa ni masa ebi ni ba bia o ye timi ko fo bi free Togo e mechem ana Ghana Premier League team players no o bo shot back no wa twe ni kan ko neto masa yen ko dia bro wake up no me da say
What's the message that's a passer Utimi Freba Jumani? So hello, good morning. Pacho Dini baby Akasafi. Mind you. Mate point one media that sounds to me Freba Jumani. So hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Pacho Udini baby Akasafi.
Gideon, Berima Asante.
Ogidi gidi, my auntie Anope.
You. Sister baby Edwin. And yet, Empire and Ebi I ever bought. Aqua young Kuma, baby, a BC that. GFA boss na Keto Krikunen say, welcome from young Kuzdruber, Bia, the church say. She said, yeah, more African qualify. Crying to me and qualify and could be. Ya with some a Brahman can say the coach here, obeying me a quay and Nimuno. Ya could question some assembly in nature, say, coach here, young lady, queen. My young didn't say, Busumi and Sapana over the din and or the other baby, after work of friendly young shot Raman class. And could you or my Ghana, your national team, never the Indian and that's will be a will be answer. Madam, what a baby, I shall send them. Funny, and that's it.
Ogidi yansia da se passe o Freba Jumani. So hana ya do Freba Jumadi nyina ABC enti mamin kwa bejafo ya di Jumadi nyina eba wi Kenneth Tata.
Man be say ya ko yencha samje. Sena
ene jina di cha samje ndi ano di wade. They are uro minto yencha samje ndi.
O say ya ko dey say cha samje. Any baby girls na o nyina ya ti om kana ye fia ye betumi abe 1 or 2 na nyama tumi akọ na san so da be ma yaw. Unze na be ma yaw ende omudi omuda. Yes ti echa be ma yaw. Yes o hwe be ma onfa ne pa bo ni agro. Yes anytime bi abeko bia so niwa na ede okofre ne nyame kama nti yencha be ma yaw na yencha nuano muslimi fande eyo omuda nti yencha omuna ahweye na ye ka no. Mamutumi enhwe omuhusu na nyama bibia ntumi enye kama nti encho bibia and the holiday edition onya pepa enso eti me hu se course na ba na mom bre na de yeduma nti yendo masi send the holiday omu etumi bi omu fidi mu eti yekọ
what is cabra
I'm say fantastic one say holiday edition no etumi reveal some aspect of us Monday sports no ano passe no kama. Yes, come on.
And then Wednesday,
and then Wednesday, yes, Wednesday.
What do you mean
Wednesday? What's the morning sports no? Oh, come on. Yes, come on, come on, inti.
24 who actually
yes. Inja me ka say come inti. Yeah, be very fine.
Yes, so you person ka sem chi Nyankopon
atogum from. Yes, inti.
Ti yanzu ya gum from.
Me say ano passport no. Come on. Yes, fantastic.
Di yakọ
yakọ ide ma me fa barikadi sala. Enkwan fama me nan fufu mienu bi a me fomu ndi agokra ye frɛ bako Memuna Abdullahi me wehino ye Balika di Sala and afin so era Salifu Razak, one of the finest political analysts e Ghana hadie ono anu gina miti be a era Salifu Razak wo bia no ono so me wehino a very special Balika di Sala and afin me ma me o wa kra sei e frɛ Madam Mariama. Okay. Ono so e muslimi kese pa nsi baby wo bia me we hye no Balika di Sala mami say me na say
odi sika branten no Jesse
mami say
yeah ko Jesse
yes yeah ko na de mayanda ya tifu nyina asese omutimi enya pepa omutimi etie ma bia den etimi ekọ nkan ba ye ko no mami fa sa konya we say so na menchia Suraj Mamudu yes oko school ewo Gbewa College of Education ɛwɔ apa east region man fa nkyerɛ sonko ɛmfa ɛma no ɛnɛ anɔpa nso nkramoni etimi ama Suraj Mamudu Bade Kadesala ɛna anɔpa yi ba bi ɔyɛ den obia bɛma yɛkɔ no deɛ ɛnɛ ɛyɛ madam for baako a friends Alebia Samuel ACHS mate ɛnɛ na wodan tima memfa asa kwanya we say so na memwe Alebia Samuel happy birthday yankopɔn mboa no wontunu nkwandam na de bia de na koma so bia na sa de bia wetima bɔ ho mpa yetima che bia no yankopɔn entima ne mbrɛ mu mfa ma na akwakwan na wodai de no ntima no kwatenten a pomudin den etimu nti Alebia Samuel happy birthday enko emfama and the last one no ade a me former teacher was I me papa prekope ye friend Steven ade a or the wedding chinchinchi ba ko pa ba be hyeso be hyeso e wo kukum the Church of Pentecost on the 13th June 2026 yes 13th June 2026 e wo kukum no e Steven ene Hannah and on the wedding the bed e be hyeso me papa prekope enti ma me fa sa kwanya we say so na me show bi ase on the 13th of June no all road lead to Kukum Church of Pentecost Assembly. Church of Pentecost Kukum Central Assembly. Honum and a wedding bit my course a brand 9:30 etimabo pepe na sa wedding no. Adia a bit me abasunti baby obiano. Na dia wait me woni etimachire e Kukum on the 13th June 2026. A brand 9:30 etimabo pepe e the Church of Pentecost Kukum Central Assembly no. Gladys ene Benedicta. E brand so say mutimi ko fa amakuma no. Etimi di fana mutimi kofi na mko bon ho ban e ma bia so den etimi kon kampa won say some teacher anyway say so ade na ni gi daddy ho ye papa di anwom de onfa ni agro ye kra o si di anwom ba ko na ni gi ho pa no sa anwom we say yente ka kra bi e wa ase All right, and to this annual say no. When you say Steve annual. Yeah, when you say Steve annual. You know, on the 13th June no. In fact, you go PM Kukum the Church of Pentecost Central Assembly there. Yeah, the annual say no. And I question so on my bibia bed. A bit me akonga nti no. Say Steve and Hannah. O say. Philip. Masa. Yesterday. And you know, as na den. And etimi etie ho no man busy. Well, just see me that say so with the audience so atodwa. Nti Sir Steve dey say yenso ye do no pa. Aware dey ye. Aware dey. Nti from Facebook messages kakra bi na yenso so we me godfather Prince Obin DJ Hitman, me godfather Mr. Hitman. Ni message o dey ba say nine show. Nti wo boy djuma na say o godfather nso monitor wa chichi ni bencha say bibi bia nso di dem. Ana wenso so apia Juliana. Me aminua akwada Joko ana odi message we by na nso ne yiri dimu ana odi message we enso about say bro I'm doing the listening from Kongo with my family bro you are doing a great job akwada Joko ndimeka akwada Joko ana pay fantastic good morning en koma ne abusuani nyina Miss Rita nso wo tema Sam J Bakri wo Madina ono nso tie bema yaw wo Madina ono nso monitor dwumadi no na maka cho say nyame ya duma Saturday di anim ya on the 30th of May 2026 Jofa Champions League final no baso adagye eni poso kura chese ye the live commentary akwahihye so wo Hayaki Afrofusion restaurant agbogba kwan yisuwa Hayaki Afrofusion restaurant enti na say dane de adagye ni poso live commentary ana yede eba besuminti ye make time na dane duwa ye nyina ye mepiem Saturday transia ye bedi nkomododo na ye beda Lumba nsupanso ase se ne omso timi kwa mo afa dwumade nyina ho chiame ana sempo mo timi fa dwumade nyina ho ka ema ye de ade kansa gudemu nsem holiday edition of Dear Passport senso besum ye beda about management empanifo nso so ase ye nyina ye maame Mrs. Priscilla fusu ye beda na sesanso ana ye madam
Miss Mavis ono so yena na se na afi me godfather Mr Hitman ono so yena na se na afi Mr Kwame Afum ono so yena na se me da beja fo ase Kenneth Tata Kofi Ken official the international blogger out in Enka sanso a ana wedi sika brand ya wote Enka Jesse Michael Aguni Super K wote Enka afempo no Abranti friends and Michael so coacher a producer on duty for the show one also so etimi eboaye afei Ziggy B we Ziggy wa be e man nyina Ziggy e the technician on also na so krekrema ye di dwumadi en ebesum DJ man brought to the bumper and so etimi eboaye e ma ye di dwumadi en ebesum din at the Bismark Adusei ubetimi afre me mambi se me na metram and say di dwumadi en nyina and so chiame e de man nyame aduma da ochina ye be di ehia until then. Do have a good morning. Barikadi Salah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Farawara suna Allah.